How's everybody doing? Guys, I picked up a collection yesterday.
How was
Oh,
that?
it's so nice.
Is it so
It's
nice?
so nice. So nice. Didn't we do this yesterday, or didn't we do this the day before that also?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
pretty sure we did that.
Round three. Yep.
Yeah, so the good news is that I've started sorting. The bad news is I really don't want to price anything, so dollar starts.
Ooh.
Pickup went really well. It was over by kind of by the character warehouse. Over by there. There's McDonald's, a newer McDonald's that they built over there. And so I went and met them. They've come to our pin events, both wonderful, wonderful cast members that I've met before. And I remember seeing them come to the pin events, but life happens.
Hmm.
So there's a good thing that a person like me can basically double the offer of the place that they went to and basically give them at least what their pins are kind of worth. So yeah, it was they were very nice. It was very nice to deal with them, the whole situation. Very quick and easy. So not too shabby. But yeah, got some Graily Grail stuff to go to the pin events. I got some cool stuff to kind of go to whatever. I mean, this is the chaser board. I literally just updated the chaser board. This is probably the most ridiculous chaser board I think I've ever seen.
Hmm.
Oh, and there's a whole bunch of D's at the
Yeah,
bottom.
except for the bottom row.
You can pick the D's. Those aren't chasers, but you can pick those also. But this is probably the most ridiculous board ever. And well,
Yeah, the Roach sold
the Roach sold
yesterday. You were
yesterday.
out of
I was
it,
out of the
but
Roach.
thanks
Um,
to the collection he picked up, there it is again.
they had a lot of completed sets from Disney World and Disneyland. So I'm kind of low on Disneyland stuff right now. So it was nice to get some Disneyland stuff. It was nice to get some just nice carded pins. They had a ton of the
Sorry, we don't have
supporting cast.
trader packs. Sorry.
Yeah, no trader packs. I'll say the story again. Julie used to have trader packs.
Yep.
Nobody would buy them, and they buy it now.
Yeah.
So it
Yeah.
wasn't worth our time at that point to make trader packs.
Yeah, you guys want them for like nothing, and whatnot takes fees, so we can't do
Yeah.
it. Unfortunately, for the price point that you guys want it at, we can't do it. So,
The only thing I run from is fire, a bear, or bees. That's literally about it.
yes.
The only three things you'll get me to run from. Um, so if I'm running and you see me running,
Run.
run. Something
Run.
it's going down. You need to move.
Yeah.
I'd be running and I'd be running past you. I'm like, move your tiny legs. Let's go. Um, but yeah,
Yeah.
no, everything was good. We had no, so like I don't have the Avengers A. That was one of the completers they didn't have, the Thor one. So we had it like a week ago, and we did this and it went. But
Mm-hmm.
we mosey wherever we're going, guys.
Yes, we do.
But yeah, so I have that board. I have this board. I love these pins. So the different hotels with the different characters, the Christmas pins from this year. We'll run that. I have a whole bunch of the supporting cast pins. We'll run that. And then I have like 10 boards made up. We'll go and run that also. And we're
Yes.
going to do giveaways every 10 auctions, which over and over and over again.
Yes.
I buy pins. Julie would say it's my kryptonite.
Yeah.
I
He
buy
does buy
lots of pins. I buy pins, I sell pins, I do it all.
Yep. If you are selling pins, you need to reach out to him on Instagram. He'll talk to you about the socials in a few minutes.
If you have price in mind, just let me know.
Yep.
Plus, Julie was going around and like looking at stuff, and she was looking for a specific pin,
Yeah. Yeah.
and so she found this though, which
Oh, I was like, what?
we had
What did I
just we
find?
had
Oh
just seen this
yeah.
on eBay, and I was like, "Are those that much now?" If you guys know what it is, you know what it
If you
is.
know, you know.
Hey, Jeff.
Yeah.
But if you
So
know what it is, you know what it is. It's not a hidden Mickey.
no, it's not.
It's not a hidden Mickey. But yeah, it was one of those weird ones. So
Yes. What was the total number of pins sold yesterday? I'm not. I don't remember. But
Mhm.
I know between Friday and Saturday show, I had 296 shipments. And I'm
296 packages.
packages, yeah. And I'm proud to say I finished
Caught
it
up.
at 10:10 this morning.
10:10 this
So,
morning, Joy finished all
yay.
packaging. If you have reached out to me about a collection or anything else, bump your post. I get 300 plus messages a day of people that want me to authenticate their pins and all this other stuff. Your post is lost if
Kim
you,
OGR, you got the first giveaway.
yeah.
Congratulations.
So just so you know, if you bump your post, that's the best thing I can tell you. Bump it. What's better than one giveaway?
How about you?
2 giveaways.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you're not bumping, you're doing yourself a disservice.
Yep. And we are giving away the first
Oh.
giveaway and this giveaway. The first 3 giveaways.
First 3 giveaways today are going to be the Bobby Pinback pin that we sold yesterday.
Fantasy pins
If you
that we
missed it,
created. Yeah.
sorry. It's the only time you're going to get it at $5.
Yeah.
So,
But it is in the bin, the shop,
Mhm.
at its regular price, which is now $15.
Yeah.
So if you want that, but that hat that he showed you, that was an older Ariel hat. So Little Mermaid.
what is bumping? So if you message me and I don't respond, your message will get buried underneath the 200 plus messages a day I get. So you have to bump it. If you don't bump it or say, "Hey, or did you see this? Are you interested?" blah blah blah. And if you didn't put a price, I might just glance at it for 2 seconds and I might not look any further into it. I can't price your collection for you. That's the number one thing I'll throw out there. I refuse to price your collection for you.
Mhm.
So if you know what you want for it, I could probably give it to you. But there we go.
We have Kate, you must be new here because we do have our pins, fantasy pins of our logos. So,
Mhm.
yep. If you guys are new, welcome in.
Welcome in. Hello.
You know, you can chat with us. We'll try to respond to what we can see coming through. If we can't see it, our mods are really good and they catch on and yeah. So
Yeah. So the
welcome
biggest
in.
thing is what we're looking at. Andy, it is not your first time here. Don't lie, Andy. Andy. But yeah. So the big thing is that today all dollar starts. It is a live stream live auction. I want you to be so chatty, it's ridiculous. It's my 3rd day in a row doing this. I
Yeah.
expect all the questions and you will get all of the answers.
Yes.
But what you're going to do now is, and this is exactly what's going to happen, 17 people are going to ask questions now. Don't ask them now. Everyone's going to ask their questions now. Pump the brakes, do it in a minute or 2.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, so dollar starts on everything. You guys are going to take it to where you take it to. You guys are grown adults. I don't have any, like, there's not 2 kids on each other's shoulders wearing a trench coat, holding an iPhone, watching the show right now, right?
Just swipe,
Just swiping. No, no, that's
Don't
not,
do
that's
that.
not a thing.
Don't do that.
Where are your parents? Why are you on each other's shoulders? Um, so, Vaultweed's like, they know, they figured it out.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's the thing is, you're gonna take it to where you want it to go to. Some of the chasers and super chasers can get kind of crazy. It's just don't worry about it. Like we're gonna have a whole bunch of fun today. We're gonna do dollar starts on a bunch of stuff. We're gonna do giveaways on every single solitary 10 auctions. So
Mhm.
that's for you guys.
Yes.
We'll have carded pins, we'll have regular pins. We're gonna do a little bit of everything today.
Your purchases are bundled together,
Mhm.
so you pay one price right off the bat. Then it usually takes about 6 to 8 pins after that to get to the next price, which is all based on weight.
I like that. That did you see that one?
No, I didn't.
I say I have I have a 4-year-old sitting here going, let's get some pins, mom.
But
Pin time.
if you were shopping with us on Friday and Saturday, or Friday or Saturday,
Mhm.
we cannot bundle it with those.
Let me show this
shows.
pretty lady.
So you don't have to show me,
I
but
mean, I do.
but yeah, so we cannot bundle from previous shows. Whatnot doesn't have a feature yet, so hopefully they'll get that
That-
going. Because when we have a weekend like this where we do sell, all the packages go out on Monday anyway. So it would be nice to package everything together. But
Yeah, so if you don't see,
unfortunately, right now it's not that way.
I like Cat's Coffee and maybe 3 people.
Yep.
And maybe 3 people. And if you're wondering, sometimes I'm one of those 3 people. Sometimes I'm not one of those 3 people. Uh,
All I'll say is I do have 3 kids.
oh, dang it.
Yep.
I mean, how could you be mad at this guy? Like, look,
He
look.
doesn't clean up around the house.
There's a
There's
lot of
pins
pins in the house.
everywhere.
You guys can solve that problem by buying all the
He
pins.
had 3 packages arrive yesterday, and he had a pin pickup yesterday. And did he clean up after himself? No, no, he did not. So
These came in.
this guy's on my list right now.
WDI sequel pins. So these came in. Those are here. Those are here. Those are coming to May 9th. Oh, I went and I said about that Up collection. Yeah, the Up collection popped in. Limited edition 100. Doug pin. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of Up.
You said no fancy $1 starts. What about Thor?
What about Thor? Thor is off the table because he's the cuddle. He's the biggest cuddle buddy ever. Hearts for Julie. Tap the screen. That gives hearts. They're all for Julie because Julie's the best.
Aw, thank you.
And then I didn't go through these a lot, but I do have a video coming out later today about this pin mail that I opened up. That's the Hong Kong and Japan order that I got in.
Fantasy pin going to Jen Rum. Congratulations.
Jen Rum. Jen, did you buy one?
Bobby Pinback is a fantasy pin that our daughter Lizzie created the logo, and we turned it into a pin. Work hard, be nice.
Work hard, be nice.
That's our new motto.
That's been that's been my motto.
You
There's
liked that.
there's a pin on the board.
Yep.
That is the actual Disney pin. That
That's
is the
what
work
inspired
hard, be nice. It's on the board today. It's one of the reasons I picked that board.
Yes.
I didn't go crazy with like I'm searching the boards. I'm like, oh, we haven't run these boards for like 6 months. Let's go ahead. Or I haven't shown these pins in forever, or they just been sitting here for 3 to 6 months. Let's show those finally.
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
what's better than 2 giveaways?
What's better than 2 giveaways?
All right.
Three
I was
giveaways.
waiting for it.
Sorry.
Waiting for it.
So
Do
let's
our socials really fast.
so let's talk about where can you find what pins did we post that we're running today? You want to know like, hey Rich, what are we showing today? I like those things, you know, the I like the rat pins and I like everything. I like all the pins. But you're gonna say it in the show, but I literally have shown you everything we're gonna show in the show today. I'm not showing anything different than what's in there. Nice and easy. So where can we find that? We can find that at, of course, Pin Trading Disney on Facebook, the best Facebook pin group that there is. We are about 800 members away from 150,000 members.
I love that.
On my personal Facebook page, I am Richard Summers. That is my actual name. It's not a made up name. Do you have any of those Atlantis pins?
Scratch his chin. Excuse
Hold
me.
on. It's like this. You got any of those Atlantis pins? I know how it goes. So on my personal Facebook page, you can follow me there, blah, 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 blah. On Instagram, the Figment Guy. Julie's the Figment Guy's wife. I post pins on my Instagram. Julie does not post pins on her Instagram. On YouTube, I am the Figment Guy, Pin Picks Trusted Seller, Figment Guy. I'm going to do a quick talk about 2 things, 2 events. We're not going to talk about all the events. You'll see it in the top up there, blah, blah, blah. May 9th, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. here in Orlando. It is our next free pin event here in Orlando. Shout out to our featured vendors. They help keep these events free. Doug's Pickle Pins, Pinning Magic, Kenny Pins, Thanos' Right Pins, and Pins Collecting. All wonderful sellers here on Whatnot also. And also July 17th and 18th, Ohio. The biggest pin event to ever happen in Ohio is coming to you guys. If you're anywhere near it, it's going to be a great time. Friday and Saturday, the 17th and the 18th of July, that will be here in less than 3 months. If you are interested in a table, we still have time to fit anyone in that wants a table right now. $40 for 1 day, $70 for 2 days. It's going to be so much fun. I'm hearing people coming from across the country for this thing, so that's wonderful. Also, we are giving away the Figment pin today, the iconic Park Views pin that was released this last Tuesday. Is coming to you guys for free today as the final giveaway, but you do have to make a purchase. That is a buyer giveaway, and that purchase is open to international also.
Yes.
That was everything. How's everybody doing?
If you get a table, you have to be present from 11 to 8. So there is no way around that. You do need to commit if you are getting a table. But other than that, it's just a walk around event. So you don't have to commit to being there from 11 to 8. It's just the vendors that do.
Yes. So, just so you know, that's coming down the pipeline. That's a whole bunch of fun stuff coming here. We have past that. We have some stuff in the works, but once we get finalized details on anything, I think that's the biggest thing I hate is like dotting the i's and crossing the t's before I can actually say something, because like I want to shout everything out at you guys like the moment that I can and can't. But
If you're a vendor at the event, you can sell. Yes,
you cannot sell if you are not a vendor
at the Ohio.
at the
event.
Ohio event. That
Yeah.
is the mall rules. So you would have to be a vendor to be able to sell at that event.
Yes.
If you have a collection that you'd like me to buy, if you're in Ohio, we'll do it outside of the event. That's a whole nother thing.
Yes.
But yeah, so if it's your first time here, live stream live auction. We're going to talk about Disney. We're going to talk about Disney pins. Ask questions. I want you guys to ask as many questions as humanly possible. I find it hilarious that there's 196 people in the giveaway and there's 296 people here.
Yeah, half of you.
Half get in the giveaway. Oh yeah, if you're not clicked on the giveaway, you're not in the giveaway. That's the other thing. And if you're not here, you can't be in the giveaway. So that's a whole nother story. But
At all of our normal events,
Jordan, shh.
yeah, at all of our normal events in Orlando, you can sell if you're walking around. Just the Ohio event, you cannot. So
Have not been to Jungle Gyms. Jungle Gyms is kind of further south, I believe. We were up north pretty much our entire lives. Um, very suburbs of Cleveland, so all that fun
5 seconds before the third giveaway runs, then we're going to be doing giveaways every 10 auctions. So this is for a fantasy pin,
Bobby
pin
Pinback
bag,
fantasy pin.
going to Kelly Mack. Congrats. I know Kelly Mack bought one
Congrats.
yesterday, but you got another one coming to you.
So I am not going to any events outside of our own events at the moment. I have a job, so I have to go work my job. And I have so much time requested off with D23 and pin events and all these other things. You can't say that apparently, Scheimer. You can't say boo jobs because they probably thought you left off of a B at the end there. So yeah, boo jobs. But yeah, so unfortunately, I'm kind of stuck where I'm at. But we're gonna start with the chaser board. Let's go flip the screen. Let's get this going, guys. $1 starts. We're gonna bid responsibly today, you guys. Oh, look at all those fragmenteers. So if you just hit fragmenteer, clip your coupon and get into it before we get going.
Not an easy life, crazy Disney lady. It comes with a lot of work.
I work a full-time job. This is a full-time job. The Facebook group is a full-time job. Instagram is a full-time job. Being a dad is a full-time job. Being a husband is a full-time job.
We're tired a lot, aren't we?
I'm
We get
so
invited to things and we have to say no because we're tired.
I honestly get invited to like people want to go out to eat and all these other things and everything because they're in town and and people consider them pin friends. And I have the choice of like relaxing for 2 hours. Like I kind of like I need we all need our downtime, right?
Yeah.
I think that's the biggest thing is downtime. Time in general is the biggest commodity in this world.
Right.
It is the biggest commodity. So let's look at this chaser board. Let's get it going. Here we go. So every single one of these is a chaser or a super chaser or a super chaser or a super chaser. I love that Steamboat Willie hat. And then we have, there's, I believe, one more. Is there one more? Yeah, there's one more super chaser on the board. And that is going to be the Headless Horseman down there. So dollar starts, you're picking whatever you want. The D's are not chasers. Just so we're clear, D's are not chasers, but everybody loses their minds over the D's. So they're on the board because I haven't had any in a while, and I figure it'd be good to put them on here.
Talk about what happens when the auction
Okay.
starts, because there are some new people here.
If you're brand new, little swipe button's gonna pop up. That swipe button, I don't need you to swipe it 75 times. If you want to make a bid on it, you're making one swipe on it. Time's gonna tick down. When it gets to 5 seconds, if somebody is winning, which will be on this side over here, we'll point that out once we get started. If somebody is winning, you can steal it from them. If you steal it, the time will go back to 5 seconds and will keep going back to 5 seconds until the bidding is done. So you're going to take it to where you're going to go to. You're all adults here. We're all going to have some good fun today. But this is going to be the first start. $1 start. You're picking one pin off the board.
There we go.
Super Chaser, Chaser, D's, whatever you're picking one pin.
Bid
This can
responsibly.
escalate quickly. There are some expensive pins on this board.
Yes.
Just so that everyone is aware of that. This will not be the thing for the entire show.
No, yeah.
This is a chaser board, and they're Chris Wall
They're
picking the first
special.
one. Yes.
Chris Wall, congratulations.
Especially a couple of them, once they're off the board, we should see it, you know.
Yes, it'll dim down a little bit. So which one are you going for, Chris? And I don't know how many we're doing off this board. He didn't exactly say.
We're doing question mark. Yeah.
I knew you were gonna say question mark.
Question mark.
2026 Hatbox Super Chaser. That's what they're going for, Richard.
Hatbox Super Chaser up top there, coming off the board. Congratulations. Next one.
Next one's running.
I know you've seen thousands of pins. What have you not seen that you'd like to see? I want more restaurant pins. I want open edition restaurant pins. I want to be able to go eat at Steakhouse 71 and get a Steakhouse 71 pin. I want to be able to go eat at Via Napoli and get a Via Napoli pin. It doesn't have to. It can have a character. It doesn't need to have a character. That's my number one thing I've wanted for a very, very, very long time.
Jordan, which one would you like?
Most expensive pin right now, if you're talking single pin, is probably the Figment profile. It's about $1,500 right now.
Castle Headband Super Chaser.
Castle Headband Super. I didn't even point that one out. Castle Headband Super Chaser. Went right past it. There we go. Next one.
One's running.
So I think that's the most expensive one that I have currently going. But like I said, this is we had some of the new stuff yesterday, and this I got almost all this except for the new stuff yesterday from the collection that I picked up. Collection was beautiful. There's so many nice pieces to take to the pin event.
Show, so.
And Melvin's going for Headless Horseman Super Chaser coming off the board. Next one. We got 2 Super Chasers left on the board, and then a whole bunch of Ds, and a whole bunch of people just hit Fragment here. Also, what was the one thing that I got? So somebody was asking me about somebody was looking for Star Wars stamps. I can't remember who it was. I got some Star Wars stamps last night in the collection, the DEC stamps. So if you were looking for that, I'm not sure which one. It might have been you, Karasha.
Tipton, which one would you
I think there was a couple of people. Red Genie Super Chaser going off the board.
Next one's go.
That's the only Super Chaser that's left. Everything else is a chaser except for the D's down there. What does unlock fragment tier mean? So we have a tier system. So basically, if you watch 5 shows for at least 10 minutes, or you spend X amount, or you buy X amount of items, you automatically get fragment tier and you get a $5 off coupon. Then you hit the next tier, $5 off coupon. Next tier, $5 off coupon. Can anybody in the chat name what our highest tier is without looking it up? It's an easy one.
STX, which one are you going for?
I don't even have the Gerald PTD pin. I need the Gerald PTD pin. Thorn Fancy tier is our highest tier. Yes.
Steamboat Willie hat.
Nice choice. Steamboat Willie ears coming off the board. Next one. Agent P World Showcase China. Those ones have disappeared. I feel like everybody collects Disney Channel pins now. And the person that I got pins from yesterday also collected some Disney Channel stuff. So there is some Disney Channel stuff that'll be popping into shows here and there.
Sandy F5129, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. What can we get you off the board? But there's a whole bunch of stuff like coming down the pipeline, and there's some stuff we got that we can do for flash sales and a whole bunch of other things also.
We're also going to be having a show on May the 4th.
May the 4th, Star Wars show coming up.
It'll be a Star Wars theme.
So I want to double check. Are we going Super Chaser Genie or Genie Chaser? Super Chaser or regular Chaser? I just want to double check, Sandy.
But our May the 4th show will be
Super
a lot of Star Wars, but it's not going to be all
there we go.
Star Wars.
So everything else is a chaser except for the D's down at the bottom.
Next one's running.
Oh, that's no problem, Sandy. I just tell people that the more descriptive you are, even if it's like, oh, top row, middle, or whatever, if you're a little descriptive of it, we can run as many pins as you guys want to. in this show.
Star Wars show is going to be on Monday, May the 4th.
Yeah, we
So
have.
we haven't booked it yet, but we will be running a show that day.
We'll be running a show. Whatnot's going to have a little bit of a thing going on. So I was talking to the lady who's in charge of the category. She says we're getting put on the list, so we might have some money to do some fun giveaways for you guys.
I feel like they haven't done that in a while.
If we don't have it,
SDX.
we're still going to do some fun giveaways.
Mr. Narwhal here, going for the castle in the center of the board.
Castle. Ooh, so we're Chernobog Chaser Castle. Very nice. That was probably my favorite of the Disney World castles from this the last set that we had.
Yeah.
I mean the contemporary castle's nice, but it's like new contemporary. I feel like there's a big difference. Have you guys noticed like at some of the resorts and even at like Grand Floridian, I think they've taken the Disney out of the some of the Disney resorts. Like I hate to say, if I'm staying on Disney property, I want to feel like I'm staying at a Disney resort. And I feel like we've started to take some of that out, especially the higher end ones. It's so subtle, it's ridiculous sometimes.
Allison Pins going for the Epcot Chaser.
I want to be so immersed, like it slaps me in the face. There we go. Epcot Chaser coming off the board.
That's what that is.
That's
Epcot Chaser.
That's the Epcot, yeah.
That's
that's Spaceship Earth, yeah.
Because I'm like, oh, it's a castle. What do you mean Epcot Chaser? Okay, next one's running.
Somebody gave me the contemporary castle because they said it was ugly. I mean,
I think it looks nice though, in comparison to like, just the Big Thunder Mountain.
I think it looks nice. I don't
it's a
think,
nice
yeah,
ride.
I don't think there's anything wrong with it whatsoever.
But that's funny and good for you.
That's the Disneyland Chaser Castle for It's a Small World, and then there's the Mickey Ear Hat Chaser from Disneyland also up there.
Kita Curtis
Oh.
just hitting Mr. Narwhal too also. Bing bong.
Bing Bong coming from the pink Disneyland set. Like I said, the nice thing about it, next one, guys. The nice thing was that there was a whole bunch. It was a good mix of Disneyland and Walt Disney World. So I felt like there was a whole bunch of good chasers popping in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like Big Thunder Mountain Castle. Why? Like why? Like it, and it's just the Big Thunder logo. It's not even like like what if they had the mountain ranges in the background and like even the goat chewing on dynamite
At least
sitting there.
At least with like the Wilderness Lodge one, it's a nice scene. El Prestridge.
Don't forget to get your coupons, guys.
Which one are you going for? El Prestridge? And then we're gonna put up the next giveaway, which is
like the Matterhorn Castle.
Every 10 auctions, we're gonna be doing a surprise giveaway. So get in on those. Every 10 auctions, we're gonna do that. And then, did you mention the buyer giveaway today?
We did. I did when I was over there.
All right.
Completed the set.
Yeah.
Congratulations, El Prestridge. There we go. Next one, guys.
Glad we could help you with that.
And like I said, we're gonna run this question mark because honestly, like I don't get these. I get these every once in a while.
The coupons are when you hit the rewards tier. So
Yep.
you can actually click on the little crown button at the top of your screen. That'll tell you all of the requirements for hitting that first tier.
I already got to plug in. We're that early in the show. I got to plug in already.
Dim, which one are you going for? My mom said I can go to your pin events on May 9th.
Oh, that's awesome.
Hatbox Ghost, 25 years.
Hatbox Ghost, 25 years. Where's he? He's down towards the bottom. I remember. He got added last second because he was sitting off to the side and I completely forgot to add him onto the board.
Awesome.
Next one, guys. The pin events are fun. Like I just have so much fun. It's 8 hours for me, it's 8 hours of constant trading. Yeah. And it's literally just, I just randomly lost power. But it's just constant. That's all I'm doing is trading from beginning to end. And now that I have my nice little setup, I'm going to be able to actually film all of my trades just from my perspective, talking to the person and all that stuff and kind of just going from there. So I'm going to have a lot of content going around that also. So you can
going for the Malibus.
Malibus, so you can get a good idea of what is. There we go. Next one.
He does not stop to trade at Epcot. Like if you have pins you want to trade and you find him in the parks, sometimes he has pins on him that he'll trade like right then and there, but he doesn't sit down like in the breezeway or anything.
No, I honestly I'm there to kind of film a little bit of content, but then like bless the boards more than anything.
Tip Luck, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figma Guy Pin.
Welcome to the Figma family.
Which pin would you like?
The next board that the next video that I'm going to do on
Sorcerer Mickey.
Sorcerer Mickey. Sorcerer Mickey hat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Sorcerer Mickey hat. Nice choice. Next one.
One's running.
The next video I'm going to do on Wednesday is actually going to be, I'm going to put a real pin on every board that doesn't have a real pin on it. So as I'm going around Epcot to the 28 boards, I'm hoping there's at least 28 real pins, so I don't have to add any pins to the boards. But I'm going to go ahead and do that and basically add a real pin to every single board as we're going through. Chip Christmas. This one, we had it the first day we opened them up, and then the second day we had none of them when we opened them up. Next one.
Coming to Ohio event on that Saturday. There should still be a lot of inventory Saturday. I can't make it on that Friday.
I'm going to have inventory both days.
Yeah, we're going to have different.
So for me, yeah, for me specifically, I'm going to have different inventory on both days.
But also, we don't have every single vendor is not doing the entire weekend. So they're just doing, some of them are just doing Saturday. So there will be a completely different group of certain tables, not everybody. There is definitely multiples. Kita is going for Gus Gus Mickey ears.
Gus Gus Mickey ears. Gus Gus Gus. Oh, Gus Gus Mickey ears down at the bottom there. So next one there. So question was asked, do you take fake pins off the board and get them out of circulation? Everybody, whenever I make a video, I bend the backs, I throw them in the garbage, and people lose their minds in the comments that I take pins out of circulation. They almost want me to give them to somebody so they can trade them. And it's like, no, I'll take them out of circulation. I put a real pin on the board. I did my part in that moment.
Right, Tyler Beck's going for Hal.
I don't teach anybody anything on TikTok. I actually don't have TikTok. I refuse to get TikTok.
Richard had TikTok, but there's a lot of nasty people on there creating fake accounts.
There was a lot of abusive, bullying people on TikTok, and they are actually people that people like on TikTok.
If you see any
no, thank you.
That are the Figment guy, it is not Richard.
Yeah, it's an awful, awful place, and I refuse to go back to TikTok. I'm on Instagram.
Oxila, which one are you going for? But he does reels all the time on Instagram about reels and fakes. Mad Hatter.
Mad Hatter. Oh yeah, Mad Hatter D right in the middle there. There you go. Next one. I love the environment of TikTok, and I'll be honest, ever since I kind of started,
love the environment
of Instagram. I love the environment of Instagram. Thank you.
Yeah.
I love the environment of Instagram. My whole thing is giveaways running, and we're almost at the next giveaway.
Wendy,
congratulations.
Got a surprise giveaway coming your way.
Oh, Jordan? Yeah, Jordan's got it. What do we got in Jordan? I find D's are still the D's are still just chilling down here. Like I'm waiting. Somebody's gonna want those, right? Usually they're gone within 5 seconds of me putting them on a board. We're all moving.
Contemporary Castle.
Contemporary Castle.
Second to last.
Oh, Contemporary Castle. I'll be honest. The fact that this castle went before that castle. Mind blown. Next one, guys.
Yeah, I never got a TikTok because I already knew that it didn't look like something I would want to be a part of.
No.
So I can see all the same stuff essentially on Instagram. Why do I need another platform to go see it on? That's the way I saw it.
Let me just be 1,000% honest, and this is exactly what I saw from the people that were being very nasty. There are people that wanted to call themselves pin experts that have been in it for less than 3 months to 6 months, and they were making dancing videos and Labubu videos weeks before making pin content because pin content became fun.
Overstreet's going for Small World Castle.
Small World Castle. It's a great one.
So that's what that one was, Big Key.
Yes.
All right, next one's going, and then right after this auction, we're going to put up the next giveaway.
Next giveaway already. Like I said, it's going to kind of be back-to-back auctions as long as you guys know what you want and what you're bidding on. Yeah. Or we'll be doing the back-to-back giveaways, no problem. But yeah, so I post a lot of stuff, and it's so much fun to just get the reaction. I do like that there's been a subcategory of that where every Friday I have check-ins with the people that are kind of on the same weight journey that I'm on. So it's nice to have like that check-in, and that creating a sub community off of pins is a really nice thing.
All right, so we've got Jordan going for Iron.
Iron Man coming off the board.
And the next giveaway is up and running.
Next one, guys.
How many are we gonna do more of these ones?
As many as I want.
Okay, just
Question mark at this point. I it's they can go. Like I'm okay with running this board out. You know, it's one of those crazy things.
Aquila hitting fragments here. Scream the goat.
Got the goat. I mean, that's the thing. Whether and I don't like to harp on it and everything. And Julie doesn't like when I harp on the whole weight loss thing. Now I gotta ask. You said what is it? Figment cupcake, but which one?
Do you want the one from
New
last
or
season?
old? I gotta ask because the 2025. So 2020. That's the 2025. Okay. There we go. Next one. Yeah, butt cake or wing cake. You have the new. Okay, gotcha. But that's the thing is like so just kind of finishing my point on that. The it's really nice and like losing 10 pounds is not easy. Losing 50 pounds is not easy. Losing 100 plus pounds is not easy. No weight loss journey is easy, and support is a great thing to have to be able to talk to somebody that may be going through the same struggles there that you're going through, or just to talk for 5 seconds. So I always say that's my biggest thing. So Jordan's going for the other one. Okay. Gotcha, Jordan. There you go. Next one. But yeah, I think that's the biggest thing. So like when you get, I think it's really nice just to have somebody to talk to. Yeah. Progress is definitely not perfection, and every win is a win, no matter what it is.
All right, we got the air. Which one would you like? I've lost 14 pounds and it's been rewarding. Slow but rewarding, yes.
It is not a fast process. Like I'll be honest. Next one there, guys. I got I've changed habits and it's worked. I feel like I'm at that point where it's like I really got to start working out. Like I need to start phase two before I was going to start phase two. I wasn't going to start phase two of my workout whole thing until I got to under 300 pounds. But I feel like I'm at that point. Like if I don't do it, it's going to be, I'm not going to see the weight falling off. It's just how it feels at the moment.
Haley Riss, which one can we get for you? Ooh, 52 pounds down. Nice.
Strength training is a big one. Yeah, when you get to that point.
Christmas Donald, second row.
Christmas Donald coming off the board. Next one. How has nobody selected any of the D's yet?
I know.
That's mind blowing to me that there are still, and there's an orange bird headband showing up there.
Mentioned that the chat's blocking it.
Oh,
So, yeah.
do I need to move it up a little bit? Do I need to move up the Coda Bear? Lumiere
down, very nice.
Congrats, guys. That's awesome. And if you like I said, I'll post every Friday where I'm at. There you go.
F, which one would you like?
But that's the other thing is like if you see me post about it, you want to message me, talk about it, message me.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. Hatbox Ghost coming off the board. Next one.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Disney Gima says, having lost 80 pounds myself, my advice for working is do what you enjoy. The activity you'll stick with is the one you enjoy. So you're absolutely right. You've got to find something that you're comfortable doing, you're okay doing on a regular basis. So yeah, that's really good advice. Kayla Lene, hit Mr. Narwhals here. Which one can we get for you? The Mickey Mini D.
Mickey Mini D. There we go. That's off the board. Next one, guys.
There we go. Do you have a different pin board besides the GoPin Pro one?
These are the ones we use.
Yeah.
They're the most accessible company right now that has pin boards.
We have bought collections that have had the Kraken boards in it, and I'll be honest, I don't like the Kraken boards.
They're a little too hard.
They're really like thick and spongy almost. So I prefer these boards to it. Walter is going for
Orange Bird ears coming off the board. Next one on there, guys.
Right.
So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 11, 13. Wow, I just went from 12 to 11. 13 left. But that's the thing is like we've known GoPin Pro forever. So ever since we pretty much have moved down here and got like into like really deep into pins, we've known them, and they They're always been good to us as far as that. But then we get so many collections that have nothing but their product anyways.
Mr. Narwhal's here. I Love Pins 2001. Congratulations. You got the surprise giveaway.
There we go. And our next one's going to be in 2 more auctions.
Yeah, we're almost
We're
to the next one.
We're literally going to be at that pace, guys, of like doing 2 every single solitary.
Yeah.
It's not a bad thing. It's no problem. Thank you. Thank you for hanging out. I always say my price of admission for doing giveaways and all this stuff is you guys to be active in the chat, chatty, talking, asking questions. It makes the show like 10 times better than I could ever make it by just ranting about whatever or talking about whatever. So I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much.
Dollar Tree has 12-inch felt.
None of these are chasers. Everything else is chasers. Those are not chasers.
All right, they're going for Lumiere D.
Lumiere D. Actually, you know what? I had one extra Lumiere D, so I'm going to go ahead and I'll pop him there, and then we'll go ahead and run another one.
Next one's going.
I mean, do you know who I appreciate? I appreciate Julie. 200, almost 300 packages in 2 days while I watched WrestleMania.
Yeah.
That's legitimately what happened last night. Although
Yeah.
I sorted a lot of pins yesterday. I wanted to get a final count of how many pins were in the collection yesterday, so I had an idea.
Mackenzie Gree at 28865. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. What can we get you off the board? Brock, I didn't love it last night. It was just okay.
Okay, so what does that? Okay, Dalmatian. I was like, equate to?
So you know the funny thing is when it changes it, that means that's a word that you use a lot in text. There we go. Dalmatian D coming off the board. Next one.
Well, now we know that's not a forbidden word.
It's not a forbidden word, guys.
Red chat it.
Yeah, Brock, it was. I was not a huge fan of last night WrestleMania. I'm liking what's more on tonight than what was on last night, so I'm hoping this is more of a spectacle.
Tipton.
But yeah, I was going through and sorting. I wanted to get a physical count of how much pins were actually in that collection because they gave me a rough estimate of what it was, and it actually ended up being about 50 extra pins than what they told me. So that was a nice surprise to have also.
All right, they're going for Tuck.
Going for Tuck. Tuck coming off the board. Next one.
Someone just said they were shocked Tuck was still up there. He's not anymore.
Well, I mean, anytime, like, they can give you a rough estimate, but unless they're actually sitting there counting, which is what I legitimately did yesterday, because we had to take everything out of their books and put it, like, onto pages and stuff like that. So, unfortunately, all the sets got mixed up. So I had to re-put the sets back together, and I am terrible with knowing what Disneyland pins are supposed to go together.
Going for Stitch.
Going for the Stitch Christmas up top there. There you go. Next one, guys.
When you buy pin lots, how many do you usually get that are fake?
So last night there was 0 pins in the collection that were fake.
That's awesome.
0. That might be a first because usually there's something.
Yeah.
So we've had where we won't even count the stuff in our totals of what we think we're paying per pin.
Right.
Because we're like, okay, they think we're paying like $8 a pin, but we're actually paying $12 a pin or something like that because all of these could be fake.
Yes.
Oh, we forgot the giveaway.
Oh my goodness. I did forget the
IOP, thank you for you guys. You're allowed to call us out if we forget the giveaways. We're gonna be doing back-to-back giveaways now.
Will be now. All right, Nicole's going for
Jock D coming off the board. Next one there, guys.
One's running.
But yeah, you'll notice that a lot of times. So like when you're getting a collection and people like send it to you and they'll say, this is the price I have on it, but I'm open to offers. So then I at least know I can sit there and be like, okay, I'm going through, and if there's some stuff that I'm skeptical on, I can like kind of lower the price a little bit based upon the stuff that I'm skeptical on, or I can't tell automatically off the pictures. And then kind of go from there.
Kristen's going for Coda.
Coda Bear D. Congrats. Next one. We are going to sell the board out, so if anyone's wondering. We're going to sell this board out, and then the next one board up is the supporting cast board. We're going to go ahead and do that one next.
Princess pastries have not been faked yet. And hopefully it stays that way.
I hope it stays that way, but yeah.
That's a really nice set. All right, Nicole Overstreet. Simba D.
Simba D coming off the board. There we go. Next one. And we are flying right along, man. We're not even at 1 o'clock yet. Wow.
Tried my first power line last week. Did you like it?
Did you like it? That's the question. And was it the big one or were they the small ones? Because the small
yeah.
ones have multiple flavors,
They do.
where the big one is just lime. I like the big one better.
Sandy F.
Big, they were okay.
My family really loves them.
Oh.
I'm not. You've got to like Laffy Taffy, I feel so, and I'm not really one for that kind of candy.
But I'll be honest, there's a big difference
But the
between.
flavor is there.
So even with Laffy Taffy, next one, guys. Even with Laffy Taffy, the small ones have a different texture and taste than the bigger ones. The bigger ones are like, I don't know what it is, but there's two complete differences between the small one and the big one. Same thing with those.
Yeah.
The small ones are different, and there's different flavors. There's actually a cherry limeade one that is probably the best one that they make.
All right, Renee. Oh, Renee hit the Mr. Narwhal.
Yes.
But that was Lynn Lou that won.
Lynn Lou, congratulations there. Okay, we got 4 left, guys. Clear all the chasers and the D's.
Can we actually move one of them to, like, the last one that doesn't sell? Can we move it to the next board? That way I'm at my 40. Because we're doing 10 off of each board, or no?
Well, how about this? Let's do this. Is there a way to mark this giveaway?
What do you mean?
Is there a way to mark this giveaway?
Mark it as what?
I'm just saying that you would know what it is.
Oh, I see what you mean.
No, I'm just saying. We'll run 3 and then we'll give away whatever this one is. This will be the giveaway.
Okay.
Whatever one is not selected will be the giveaway.
Okay.
Andy's going for the D. Lumiere. Next one.
So then technically we have just 2 more picks off this.
2 more picks, and whatever one isn't left, that's the one we're going to go ahead and we're going to basically do as a giveaway.
It'll be in this giveaway. So it won't be a surprise giveaway.
Won't be a surprise. You know what you're going to get. Yep.
Yeah, the pin. Woo, no pressure.
Halfway Wizard, congrats.
Castle.
Going for the castle. Go. Last pick off of this board. Who's going to be the last man standing?
It's going to be Radigan.
You don't think they're no one?
I feel like it's going to be Radigan.
But he's Radigan.
I don't know. Right, a mouse?
The mouse or the rat? One of the rodents will definitely be a giveaway.
Right.
A rodent for sure.
All right, so Grant Remington, you get to decide
Which one are we going for?
What are you taking home and what's becoming the giveaway?
Radigan.
Oh, Julie was wrong.
Radigan. So we have 53 seconds left on the giveaway. If you're not in the giveaway, we are giving away a Chaser Christmas Mickey as this giveaway. Yes. Get in there. All it costs you is a follow.
Yes.
And if you're watching and not following, awesome, congrats. If you're watching and not following, what are you doing here? Go enjoy your Sunday. Let's go.
Yeah.
This is your giveaway. I'm going to put it down there. And when we get to that point, we get to that point. Oh, here we go. We have supporting cast pins. The funny thing is I showed this picture, Julie, but do you know what I didn't show?
What?
I didn't show the full board of more supporting cast pins that I have, including the Little Mermaid one, because I trust you guys, but I don't know if I trust you that much.
All right, so we got 5 seconds. So let's hold off.
We'll hold off.
Run the board.
So the Mickey Christmas Chaser is going to Metafright. Congrats. Dollar start. Picking one pin off the board, guys. Same concept, but we have our supporting cast pins here. I swiped at Gabby. Don't swipe out.
Oh, no.
Do you know how easy it is?
I'm going to put the next
Yeah, with the next giveaway's got to go up.
So now we're on track again. Next giveaway.
We're kind of on track to a point. We were one behind, but the other one hadn't run yet. So I don't count that we were technically behind.
All right, Melvin, which one would you like?
Which one? We going for Stitch? So I was talking to Julie about this, and I really wanted to look at these also, and I kind of looked at them last night. So the telling tale sign on the Stitch one, and I always say, because they have faked the Stitch one, but his hand should be blue, his hand should not be the color of his face.
Mhm.
And on the fake one, his hand is the color of his face. So just if you're ever looking and you're seeing that, look at that very first thing. It's the easiest part to kind of recognize on that. Next pick off the board, guys.
Yeah.
What is the one left of the Sword of the Stone? Fantasia. So you've got like the Pegasus, you got the alligator, and that you got Yensid, which is Disney backwards. I always like to throw that out there for you guys. Yensid, the sorcerer.
Okay, Lindsay Lane.
Yeah, these are retired, so they don't make these at all whatsoever anymore. And
Hercules.
some of these have really started to creep up. The Ariel one is somewhere in the $200 to $225 range right now. Next one. I think that's my biggest thing is like there's a whole bunch like that have like I've just noticed that have started creeping up, but like these ones were on the picture and I literally took a couple pictures this morning before I left for work. And then I was like, okay, I got to kind of build a show at this point. So that's like Julie was all like, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? What are we going to do? I'm like, we'll figure it out.
I don't think I sounded like that. But
I mean, it was kind of like that.
Or STX. Oh my goodness.
STX.
There we go.
SD. There we go. Going for Beauty and the Beast.
Next one's running.
The Beauty and the Beast has not been faked yet. I say yet. I think with everything you should say yet just because. But actually, when you really look at the grand scheme of things, not that many pins have actually been faked. When you get down to everything, not that many have been faked at all.
Is Nemo on the board?
Nemo is not on the board.
Kayla.
You got some Nemo coming up later, Andy. I know that. I saw them. I saw those boards and they had some Nemo on. I'm like, well, I guess I got to do that.
Did you give Andy the bad news?
I have not given Andy the bad news.
You should rip the Band-Aid.
Andy, I think you missed the show where we sold that jellyfish
I
pin.
tried looking around for that, and I think it sold in a show that you must not have been in. Fantasia, please, for Kayla. Yeah, because I looked at all of those boards that I put the pins on, and I did not come across.
Next one. Yeah, she was looking all over for it. Andy doesn't need nobody needs bad news. But bad news does come sometimes. You can fight Evelyn for that. Is it could it appear again, Andy? The answer is always yes.
I asked Richard, is it possible that you put it in a bucket? And
Maybe.
He said, I don't know. So,
I mean,
Snow White for H. Gill.
There is a possibility that it could be in a bucket somewhere.
Possibly be in a bucket, but
Next one.
if you only knew how many buckets are in this house.
There's a lot of buckets. If somebody wants to come over and work for pins, no. Julie said no.
And Richard, he has a very good memory, but he has a very bad short-term memory lately. And so when he puts a pin somewhere, like he completely forgets where he put it.
Where am I? Who are these people?
Yeah. So, and we've ran into that scenario plenty of times right before one of our pin events when we're supposed to bring a pin that we're trading to someone specifically. And I'm like,
they're offering to categorize everything for you.
Scream the goat for B-Frac. They just hit fragment you.
They're looking to like organize all your pins for you, Julie.
Sword in the Stone.
Oh, Sword in the Stone.
30 seconds before the giveaway runs.
Very nice. So we got Loki, Rapunzel, or Tangled. We have Star Wars Episode 1. We have 101 Dalmatians and Encanto are left. Encanto.
You sound very...
You guys got that Encanto?
Very southern.
I work for free. Just pay me with a pin. Oh, I mean, if we ever had a shop, I would basically be like, if anybody wants to come volunteer their time for pins.
S. Chandler. And the giveaways, oh my God, the giveaways going to S. Chandler.
S. Chandler. Wow. That's weird.
That happened recently in another show.
101 Dalmatians for S. Chandler, and you got the giveaway.
Woo, yes.
Congratulations. Next one, guys.
That's so funny.
One bobby pin back a day for working.
Work hard, be nice.
Corey always picks on how you. I mean,
We get a lot of grief over Three Caballeros too.
Yeah.
And how we say Portillos.
Portillos.
Apparently, that's not how it's said. All right,
It could be, it could
Renee.
not be. Renee's going for Loki. I mean, it's got the alligator Loki. That's the most important thing on that.
Yes.
3 more left. Tangled, which I'm surprised Tangled's still up there. Tangled, Star Wars Episode 1, and Encanto. And we're just gonna we're not we're not gonna sell out every board today. It's not that type of show today. After these are the Christmas limited edition snow globes. They're beautiful, and I can't wait to have you guys see them. And I think they're all the same LE size, but I want to look at a couple of them just to kind of see. They are not the same LE size.
They're not the same.
They are not the
size.
same
All
LE
right.
size. The first one I looked.
He's going for Star Wars.
First one I looked at was a LE 4000. Second one I looked at was LE 2000. Oh man,
Star Wars.
going for Star Wars. Wow. Tangled still chilling up there, and Encanto still chilling up there. Next one, guys. Oh, it's the New York song that we had to hear 70,000 times when we were in New York. I've never understood that. The Alicia Keys New York song. They literally played it around every single corner in any of the touristy areas. That's all it was.
Aper Bree Bay, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guide pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. What can we get you off the board?
Tangled.
Going for Tangled. So Encanto's the last one left. I'm going to pop that down, and then Julie's going to load the giveaway after we start this one.
There's that, and there's the giveaway.
You're getting the Encanto pin. I guess I could just take it and put it in my hand. That's the one you're getting. But yeah, so the good news is getting that collection, that kind of, I really don't have to really think too much about shows going all the way through like the next pin event. Like I really don't have to go crazy. Oh, sorry. I was gonna,
It's okay.
I thought I'd help you. I won't be helpful next time, okay?
Lori Corey, congratulations.
Lori, congrats. Okay, so we'll do a little bit of a close-up on all these. These I've seen limited edition of 2000 and limited edition of 4000, but we've got Winnie the Pooh, Sully, Daisy, Goofy. We've got Lilo, April, May, and June. So if you didn't know, Daisy's nieces are April, May, and June. Shh, don't talk about it. Ariel, Rapunzel, Miko, Lady, Tinkerbell, Humphrey the Bear, and Belle. Really great choices up there. I've seen limited edition 2000, limited edition 4000. I can let you know when I take it off after you pick, okay?
And also, I want you all to be aware that this is going to be a 1 to 3 ounce price point for shipping. So before you bid on it, check your shipping just to make sure you're okay with that.
Because what ends up happening is Julie has to use more bubble wrap
Yeah,
to ensure they get to your to you properly.
I don't know if you guys can see that, but
They're thick boys.
they have bubbles on them. So
And then if you're new popping in here, whatever it may be, if you purchased anything in the show today, don't forget that is our buyer giveaway for the end of the show.
All right, so here we go.
First pick on the board,
prize.
$1 start. Oh, there was a pre-bid already.
Yeah, it was $6.
$6, okay.
Someone was being funny, I think, because it was already there before I said we were doing 1 to 3 ounce. So otherwise, it will start at $1 every
Well,
time.
this was part of the collection, so it's not really I had a choice.
Lil Flip Lilo, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guide pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. What can we get you? Going for Lilo, and I'll let you know what the limited edition size is. So the Ariel one, this one is a limited edition of 3000. Oh, now they're trying to throw another wrench in there because I saw 4000, I saw 2000. So 3000, LE 3000 on that limited edition. Next one on the board. So she was putting all of them on the cards, the correct cards, and she couldn't find that one. That was the only one she couldn't find, and it was a whole thing at that point. It said I had a pre-bid, so I came here, but did not pre-bid.
It must have been a pre-bid from another show.
Yeah,
because it did start at $6, so there was a pre-bid.
Penny, which one we going for?
Oh, we got to ring the bell. Right?
Oh,
Or is that the old Belle?
I think that was the old one. Going for April, May, and June coming off the board. That one is a limited edition of 2000. Limited edition 2000. Next one, guys. Dreams, don't cry. It'll be okay. Yeah, so the up collection came in. Oh, the other collection that I haven't opened up yet. Do you guys remember when we had the states and it was the map that actually fits together? Like it's the cool states pins, they're all limited release, they all fit together. I have the whole set. So we will have the whole set available on Tuesday where you'll be able to dollar start and pick whatever state you want.
Okay, AR is going for Winnie the Pooh.
Winnie the Pooh, and Winnie the Pooh is a limited edition of 1500. We're getting lower there. I will say this. I love the fact that they did these types instead of the styrofoam because they don't like stick to the whole front of the pin.
Next one's running.
Goofy is Goofy Animal Kingdom Lodge. So I'll actually shout them out for you guys. So Goofy is Wilderness Lodge, Beach Club, Pixar Place, Caribbean Beach, Art of Animation, Grand Floridian, or Grand Californian, sorry, Yacht Club, Disneyland Hotel, Fort Wilderness, and then what is that called? Grand Floridian. Oh, Grand Floridian. Yeah, Grand Floridian. Grand Floridian, Grand Californian.
Jay Henriksen going for Belle.
Going for Belle, and Belle is a limited edition of 4,000 on Belle.
And the giveaway is about to run in 2 seconds.
Okay, next one.
Surprise giveaway is going to Grant Remington. Congrats.
Congrats, Grant. Steve, what can we get you? Well, Sassy Scheimer, if you ask questions, it wouldn't be long, awkward silences.
Humphrey.
I went for Humphrey the Bear, limited edition of 2000. There you go. Next one.
Yeah, they require more bubble wrap, that's for sure. But I'm also gonna see if it's shipped with multiple pins. I might put them in a box.
Yeah,
I'm
we
not sure.
we have some smaller boxes that usually are really nice, especially if you're buying an expensive pin. Julie will ship you a
Yeah.
box.
Fufu2212, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. Love the name.
Yes. Going for Tangled.
Rapunzel coming off the board. So Rapunzel is a limited edition of 2000. There we go. Next one. I'm going to pop Ariel right there. It's a little bit easier to see her. And favorite Disney merch that is not pins. I am a sucker for a really good Disney shirt, whether it's Roosevelt's or just like a good Disney t-shirt, as I'm wearing my Dreamfinder shirt right now. Julie hates it because I'll buy a shirt and she has a rule that if I buy a shirt, I have to throw away a shirt or get rid of a shirt.
Yeah. All right. AR, which one would you like? Goofy.
Going for Goofy.
Yeah, Ariel's the only one that does not have a backer card.
Limited edition of 2,500 on Goofy. Next one.
When we go to our pin events, yes, they always have the price on the corner. Our price is our trade price or our purchase price. It's the same. But you might go to some tables where they have two prices on their cards. One is a sale price and one is a trade price. Sometimes they'll give you a better deal if you're outright buying. So
yes, cash is always king, no matter where you're going.
Pin collecting newbie, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family, and we're going for Ariel. And Ariel is a limited edition of 1500. Ariel's usually one of those characters. Usually I would have thought she would have had a higher number like Belle.
Yeah.
Next one, guys, we got 5 left, and then we're going to move on to the dollar start boards for you guys today.
those ones we will not be selling out the entire board. So
Ro-
go a little bit faster.
So I'll say this. Mason Keel said, like Roosevelt's, they're breaking his bank. Roosevelt's are expensive. They're beautiful shirts and they're really expensive. What I would suggest is don't get into Roosevelt's if you're going to lose a whole bunch of weight, because now I run into the problem where I have 4X ones that I'm swimming in.
Gabby's going for Pixar Pier.
Pixar Pier, which is Sully, and I have a whole bunch that LE 1500, limited edition 1500 for Sully. 4 more pins on the board. Oh, go ahead.
I put the next giveaway up too. So
Oh, next giveaway's up there.
Right around that 10 auction mark.
So we've got Daisy, Miko, Lady, and Tinkerbell are your ones that are left on here. Ooh, favorite Disney cruise ship. So we've only technically been on 2. We've been on the Magic and the Wish. And right now, I think Magic is still my favorite.
Yeah, it's still my favorite too.
It's just there's something quaint and nice about it that it's just like it's not a mega ship, but it's gorgeous.
S. Chandler.
LE of 2000. Congratulations on that one. 3 left, guys.
I also feel like I liked their food better on Magic.
I think so, yeah.
And I don't know if it was different. I don't know. But yeah, I feel like I liked the food better on the Magic than I did on the Wish. I didn't really like the setup of their buffet on the Wish.
Yeah, it was a little
oddly.
I didn't like the setup of it. I like the Magic buffet much better.
Yeah.
So somebody asked, I saw you got the hidden. We didn't actually get the hidden Disney cruise, Mickey cruises. I actually shared, that was Princess Shannon, but she actually didn't get them either. They were, they just did promotional for it.
One for Tinkerbell.
So she didn't actually get to keep those. She's got to go on a Disney cruise if she wants to get the pins. Yeah. That's what she was talking about. Like, her and Nick have never been on a Disney cruise, limited edition of 2000. As I was surprised to hear that when she said, because I posted it on her video when she did it. Last 2 left. Miko, Daisy. And that was the thing, is like I was surprised to hear that they had never gone on a cruise yet, because if you're creating Disney content, the Disney cruise is major content that you can do. So it's definitely worth it. Yeah. Are you excited for Big Thunder to be running soon? I cannot wait for Big Thunder because that track needed to be replaced.
Lauren D 44678. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pin.
Welcome to the Figment family. Going with Miko. Miko is a limited edition of 2000. Next one there.
So no, your AP discount does not apply on a Disney cruise, which is sad. I wish it did, but it doesn't.
Yeah, your Disney rewards goes and
yeah, so
qualifies for that.
Yeah, if you use your Disney Visa card, then you can
10% discount.
Yep, you get your discount from that. And I think they also do DVC discounts. It's just not the pass holder. AR.
So Mason asked thoughts on Rock and Roller Coaster soundtrack. So I don't think Julie's looked too much into it. There's one I'm really excited about.
There is no choice. There is one.
Oh, there's only one pin. Yeah, there's really.
AR is going for Daisy.
Going for Daisy. Limited edition 2000 on
grab.
Daisy.
Good grab.
That we've just sold out 3 boards. Right. We've never done that before.
All right,
where we've just sold.
No,
we're not doing it after this.
The boards are loaded. You guys.
These boards are loaded.
Loaded.
You can be a little, like, hey, specific. Yes. This is what I want here. Specific. So, like, when you talk about like the ones that I really like, the song that I really like is Song 2 by Blur. I think that's my favorite song that's going to be on there. My least favorite is probably Walking on Sunshine. Like, it's Walking on Sunshine.
Is it the Muppets that are going to be singing it?
Kelly Clarkson and the Muppets for Walking on Sunshine. Okay. So it's something different.
It's like a characters with
an artist. Like an artist.
Okay.
And so like on Love Roller Coaster, it's Jennifer Hudson.
Okay.
So, but I think that could be a good one too. And Questlove, yeah. So first pick off the board, $1 start. We're gonna run these 10 times each, guys.
Bid responsibly.
You're picking one pin.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9. That's gonna mess up all my numbers, Richard.
Yeah, rock till you drop. That there's some there. Like I said, I think Song 2 is the one I'm most excited about. The one I'm least excited about is that. Well, I'll be honest. I'm gonna ask you guys a question, and this determines whether we can be friends or not. Like I feel a good vibe here, guys. There's a good vibe going on.
All right, Alexis is going for Marie.
Marie coming off the board there. On Guardians of the Galaxy, what is your favorite song? What is your favorite? There's only one right answer when it comes to me.
Yeah.
I only have one, and it's not September.
Lindsay Lane. That is like the most common one that we always get. Is
I don't mind September. September's in my probably my second favorite
10
one.
seconds before the giveaway runs. Make sure you get on it. Ariel Lollipop for Lindsay Lane.
Ariel Lollipop coming off the board. Next one, guys. Pick one.
And the surprise giveaway is going to McFry09197. Congratulations. It's Remy, not Ratatouille. You were slow rolled. It
Slow
literally
rolled.
stopped on your name for a fraction of a second.
So we can be Disney friends, guys.
Joe Kayle, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy Pin.
Welcome to the Figment family. We can be friends if
Peter and Tink Square.
you said everybody wants to rule the world. Everybody wants to rule the world is my absolute favorite. Next one.
Yeah.
It's my absolute
It's my
favorite.
favorite too. It is the best one to get.
It's the one I wanted to hear the most when I saw the soundtrack.
Yes.
And we get onto it, guys, and it's legitimately the first. It's the one we got first. So I determined that my first like run that I did on that was my favorite.
Going for the pumpkin.
Going for the pumpkin in the middle there. There you go. Next one.
At least it's not Conga.
It is not Conga.
There's only one that I have not gotten, so I am not currently.
Yeah, one way or another.
Guardians complete.
We've not gotten one way or the other.
We never get it. We literally always get September.
Never had it.
And so like we never get it. But you want to be complete on it. We can't be complete on it because we never get that. Lindsay Lane going for Kronk.
Kronk. Where's Kronk at?
Kronk.
Oh, Kronk. There we go. 5 more picks on this board. And I'm throwing this out there just so you guys understand. This board is not coming back. This is it. So if you want something on the board,
he has a lot of boards.
I have a lot of boards sitting here. So we are only doing this 10 times on each board, and then the board's going away forever.
Yeah. Jordan Ariel.
But I'm going to be doing Epcot 2 days this October. Tiana. There's the little Tiana. Is that the little Tiana? Think so.
I just realized you have 2 Elena of Avalor pins on the same board.
I mean, that's not a bad. It's not a bad thing. Somebody asked about Elena of Avalor pins. It's hilarious that you said that because I know there's not a lot of Elena pins.
No, there's not. And we said it's going to be on like dollar start boards if we have any. Top one Ariel is gorgeous.
Yeah, the King Triton's one. That's a Japan pin just chilling up there that nobody wants for $24. Okay.
Sandy F.
Sandy, what are we going for? Oh, Sandy got Fragmenteer. Don't forget, put those coupons. You can utilize them when you're bidding also. So
yes. After you get it, though. Tangled.
Going for Tangled off the side over there. There we go.
3 more left on this board.
3 more, and this is gone forever. I will say, whenever something has a pre-show like Tower of Terror, I like doing it, but like after if you're trying to ride it multiple times in a day, after like the second or third time, you're like, I don't need to see this anymore. Can I just bypass this? Literally, can I just go like move along?
I agree. All right, Renee's going for Leia.
Where's Leia at? Leia. That's not Leia. I will say that. If you thought that was Leia, that's not Leia. That's from Wish. Is there a Leia up there?
What area to the right, they're saying? Oh, Leia's.
Oh my gosh. Adur.
There you go.
There we go.
Hey, look, her name's on it.
Her name's on it too. Thanks, guys. Guys, today was the day that I did not need that.
3rd day in a row. Okay,
oh.
Going live. All right, next one's going.
Derp.
That's okay. I was looking at the board too, and I didn't see it.
I'm allowed to be a little tired. I did work today.
One time the pre-show for Guardians broke, so we were just sitting in the room in silence.
So strange. I feel like that's happened, like stuff like that. Like I remember the one time the lights didn't work. So the wall they had the wall, like they just put it up.
Uh-huh.
And so you still watched the pre-show, but like everything was happening, but the wall was just up.
Yeah.
And it wasn't as magical. I'll say that much.
Margie's going for the Doug and Kevin.
Doug and Kevin. Is it that one? Is there a different one? Oh, Doug and Kevin. It's chilling right in the middle there. There we go. Last pick on this board before it goes away
And
forever.
the giveaway is up and running. You see it on the giveaway.
Forever.
After the board, once Mr. Narwhal says his goodbyes.
It was so nice to meet you on Thursday. Thank you for talking with me. The Nemo and Friends board tip. Oh yes.
Yeah. Oh,
So
Alicia,
yes, Alicia,
you are
how
one of
was
the pins.
Alicia? How was the board? Was it still good?
You were the first one that got to go to it after we said it, but we
I told like two other people after you.
After you, so it was like a mad rush. I'm sure.
I mean, I was wondering. I was like, is anybody gonna pick this? Bye, board.
Bye, board. You need to pan over to the Thor boy.
Oh, Thor.
Because Thor's here, you guys. He's sleeping.
Hey, buddy.
Thor.
Thor.
Thor. Hi, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
You're the best buddy boy.
Oh, he's grabbing the couch. I love him. He's a good boy.
So beautiful. I just looked over and I was like, oh, there's a blob on the couch. It's my Thor boy.
Okay, we've got Tinkerbell. That's a lenticular up portrait pin.
It was still full
Encanto.
of good pins.
Awesome. Okay.
Yeah.
So here's the inspiration. If you guys have never seen this, it's happy, work hard, be nice. That's the inspiration if you guys have never seen that before.
Bobby Pinback quote.
Wide World of Sports. I love Tinkerbell. Build a pin, just chilling there. Wreck-It Ralph. Bow. Got some Star Wars, some Wally and Eve, some Dory. I'm going to throw this out there. There's two keys on here. Jack or sorry, that's Dr. Finkelstein from Nightmare Before Christmas. And that one's Lock, Shock, and Barrel. So try and be specific, top or bottom or whatever, if you are interested in that. And then a gigantic Alice pin. $1 start.
There you go. Bid responsibly. You are picking one pin. Yeah, if you ever go to Epcot and you're trading around, the Nemo and Friends shop. Oh my gosh, they have like two of the nicest cast
members
that
ever.
we always run into.
Every time I go there without Julie, they ask, "Where's Julie?"
So nice. And they like watched us walking up, and she immediately goes and grabs the board and like, we're not even here to trade.
I wasn't even gonna film.
Disney Pass.
I wasn't even gonna film, guys.
No.
I was like, and then she's like, "Oh," but she's like, "It's good," and I was like,
She
"Oh."
was so proud. She wanted her board to be showcased. So they only had two fake pins on the board, I think. Right?
So can I show you something?
That's
so
like a Danielle pan.
Oh, would have sold. That would have sold for $60 if I would have had it all. Look at that guy.
Just a creeper right behind him. Nothing big.
It's like, oh hey, how you doing there? There we go. Next pick off the board.
Next one's running. Scream the Goat. We got another fragment here. That was a surprise pin.
That was one of those weird ones it wouldn't, like, I didn't want to take up half the board with it being like that. So I'm like, oh, he fits perfectly behind there. I'm going to go ahead and just have him tuck behind, and then I can pop it open if somebody grabs it. So there you go.
But I'll tell you, Epcot does have some of the most amazing cast members.
Mhm.
They really are a bunch of very special people.
There's a couple that I talk to every single time I go, and they always ask, where's your wife at? Everyone wants to know where Julie's at.
Jordan, which one can we get for you? The bottom key.
Bottom key, and that is Dr. Finkelstein. You'll see him on there holding the little skull there.
Yeah.
Okay, next one.
Next one's going. And then there's always a very nice lady. She's always in that first shop, the first gift shop on the right. This time she was on the
left.
So she's
Yeah.
like,
They've been bouncing back and forth, but I think since we come so early, she's usually there in the morning on where the pins used to be. And now she's on the left-hand side, like halfway through the day, like after a break, she goes over there.
Yeah.
And I feel like they're switching them back and forth a lot more than what they used to actually do.
JR. But she always comes to our pin events too. Halfway Wizard, nice.
Well, that's the other thing is there's a lot of cast members that come to the events.
Do you know the best
other key
time at Contemporary to trade?
So go ahead and hit that. The problem you have with Contemporary is their shops, 2 of them open at the same exact time, but only one of them has a board. That board doesn't get refreshed when they open the store. So if you're there first thing, usually that board isn't refreshed until the actual manager comes in. Store opens at 9, the manager comes in at 10. So if you want to basically see that, that board will never get refreshed in the main shop until 10 o'clock. But then they go around to all the different places and they're in charge of all of merchandise. So they'll refresh all of those boards, just so you know.
Yes, Waller, let us know which one you'd like. And then congrats to Jen7386. You got the surprise giveaway.
And then the trash can comes out every once in a while. They do have the trash can that blows bubbles. Going for the Hope Star Wars pin. I love that pin. Very nice. Next one. And see the Mickey and Minnie in the second row closer. Oh, yeah. So that one right there, Mickey Minnie. I'll go ahead and take it off and let you guys know a little bit. I believe this is, if I'm not wrong, yeah, that is a Disneyland Paris pin. Just chilling up on the board there. Like I said, some of these boards I have not shown you guys ever. They just get condensed. We get collections in, we trade for stuff, and then you guys never end up seeing it.
Okay, Gabby wants the dwarf. Dory? Are you going for Dory?
That's that. Is that the one we're going for? What are we going for?
I don't know if autocorrect hit you up on that one. Dwarf, maybe. Could be.
Well,
are we going for the... which one would you like? Do you have any inventory of what you actually have?
I have so many pins, it's ridiculous.
Okay, so work hard, be nice, dwarf.
Okay, I'm going for happy, work hard, be nice. 5 more picks on this board before it goes away for the day.
We run through inventory so fast. So for us to try to like document what we have and keep track of what we have, it's impossible. We would be busy all the time, and we're already busy all the time. Mad Cobb, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guide pins.
Welcome to the Figment family.
Let us know which pin you'd like.
I won't be coming to any events besides ours this year unless I leave my job. That's the only way I would be able to go to any of the other events outside, especially outside of Orlando.
Mickey and Minnie, please.
Going for the Mickey and Minnie Paris pin. Coming to you. There we go. 4 more picks on this board before it goes away. Looking for Ducks and Dino Ride RIP pins. Dinosaur pins are gone.
Yeah.
Dinosaur pins are gone. They only released 1 pin towards the end. Disney really is missing the boat. I'll say that much.
Cobb Kenzie, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guide pins.
Welcome to the Figment family.
Let us know which one we can get for you.
Becca, I don't think you're supposed to copy and paste it.
I know we wrote it the last day, so any older pins. Minnie, please.
One for Minnie. Which Minnie are we going for? Are we going for the top Minnie up there, or are we going for Minnie on the train car one?
In the middle.
No problem. Just want to make sure. There you go. Minnie coming to you. 3 more picks off this board. But the other thing is that so Dinosaur, Disney's missing a big thing. When they close a ride down forever, people love that ride. Why are you not making T-shirts, hats, pins about it going extinct?
Mm-hmm.
Like the ride's going extinct. It used to be called Countdown to Extinction. They legitimately missed, like, who knows how much money and left that on the table there.
APR going for the castle.
Castle coming to you. 2 more left on there, guys. I mean, I will say one thing. Anybody who has anything, I'm pretty good at marketing us. That's the one thing I will say. I do take pride in marketing.
I feel like you do too.
Thank you. I appreciate you on that one.
Yes.
Plus, you're like, if you're a fan of, like, how is there no Muppet Vision going away? Like, how much Muppet Vision stuff would they have sold?
Andy's going for Dory.
Andy's going for Dory.
Yes, our daughter has a very good hand in the
Next one.
next one's going.
The last one, actually. Sorry, last
Yeah,
pick off
this
this
is
board.
the last pick off the board, and then I just put your giveaway up, so get in on that giveaway.
While you can.
Yeah, Lizzie's amazing. And
Yeah.
and the thing with Lizzie, I love her so much, and I know it's because we're her parents and we love her so much, but she does not have the self-confidence, and she doesn't feel like her artwork is like that great.
She doesn't think it's good
And
enough.
oh
And
my
it's
goodness, like we had to have a nice sit down with her recently about it, like to really inspire her because we wouldn't be where we are today if it wasn't for, her logos. So,
yeah.
and that's honest. We said that straight out to her. We would not be here doing what we're doing right now if it wasn't for her art.
I owe a huge debt of gratitude to my oldest, but I also owe a huge debt of gratitude to this nice old lady for
Yeah.
coming up with the name the Figment Guy.
Yep, her too, yeah.
You know, that's honestly like she came up with that I was the Figment Guy looking for Figment pins.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't have anything you want. You only want Figment pins. You're the Figment Guy.
Yeah.
And that was like those are the two things that kind of escalated everything besides all the other stuff.
Yeah.
Here we go, guys. Next, hey, look, is that another Elena of Avalor pin?
Oh,
And it's a different one. It's a
It
different
is a
one.
different one. Did you tell her how many pins? Yeah, we told her after the show. We officially sold 183 of the Bobby Pinback pins yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
So it's amazing. She was really excited, but she was even more excited because
First pick.
that's going. She was more excited because you guys really liked the idea of maybe having it be a work hard,
Be Nice series. She liked the idea
She
of
loved that
getting to
idea.
do and getting to do different artwork for different characters.
Yes.
Because it is Bobby Pinback, but she didn't take like Bobby Pinback and then she completely did all that by hand.
Yeah.
So she likes the idea of taking other characters and kind of doing that also.
Yeah. So, and she said that'll give me something to do this summer. So, Dory keeps swimming for Andy.
Where is Just Keep Swimming?
So, yeah, she was ecstatic to hear about that.
There we go. Next one, guys.
What is the one in the middle? T, the bottom, or towards the bottom?
Middle towards the bottom. So this is the transformation spell, which is a Hocus Pocus. It's the actual transformation spell from Hocus Pocus.
STE. Is that Cinderella a book or VHS?
Cinderella it's a book. So that's a Cinderella book. And then like the Stitch with the Ghost, which just got picked. I was just gonna say those all glow in the dark. The Stitches all the ghosts all glow in the dark. That's a nice Disneyland Paris pin. Next one.
Going.
And then the Dalmatian is actually from Disney Sea, Tokyo Disney Sea, and it's supposed to be like Tower of Terror type of thing with that one.
Got some Fragmenteers. Aquila.
Don't forget doing those giveaways every single solitary 10 auctions.
Yeah.
We're chugging right along. You guys are doing great.
Dumbo. Where we got Dumbo?
Dumbo right in the middle. Dumbo coming off the board. Next one. Yeah, I said there's another Elena pin up there. Somebody just asked about that, and I just so happened to have like I picked boards right in the middle because there was a whole bunch of stuff right in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we and Julie were talking about we might do with the Star Wars. We have a couple of things, but what we might do at the Star Wars show is we might do where we load the buy it now with Star Wars pins, and then we do kind of run like a normal show where we're asking you guys like what you'd be interested in.
Bad Cov, which one can we get for you? And we see the California
Adventure. It's a nice dangle. Oh,
no.
you guys want to see me perform surgery?
Do it. It does happen sometimes with the dangles.
There, get a little bit of a spread in there. So get yourself some needle nose pliers and you're just crimping it back together and it closes it right up. Nothing's ever broke when it's in my hands because I can fix it.
All right, so let's see. Cinderella, please, for Mad.
Cinderella, nice one with the book there. That's coming to you. Next one.
It's going. 5 seconds before the giveaway runs.
And we're almost to the next one. Same old, same old. We're almost to the next one.
Okay, surprise giveaway is going to the Air 1984.
Congratulations.
Bob the Builder. And Sandy F, you get to choose.
Thor, wake up. He's so tired. Going for the Dalmatian. There we go. 5 more picks on the board.
That one's adorable.
As I said, there's some stuff that comes in. I don't even think I have ever shown it to you guys.
Yeah.
And it goes on a board and then it kind of just like disappears.
Sometimes that happens.
And it is what it is. Thor has a very hard life.
No. He's so sleepy.
I've got this box off to the side that I'm itching to open. But I got to clean up a little bit. Julie's going to make me clean.
Janet Glow 012426. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy Ping.
Welcome to the Figment family. What can we get you off the board?
Yes, you definitely have to clean up before you open up more boxes.
Or before WrestleMania starts.
We're going for the chip, please.
Going for chip.
Chip the cup.
Oh yeah, right up top there.
You like fantasy pins that look like the characters, but aren't
4 more picks.
Like exactly like the characters.
Are you talking about where they make them where they're like a book bag or they're a purse or any of that type of stuff? Or are you talking where they kind of change the what the character actually looks like? Because the character looks like a certain thing. They have a like their face looks the same in almost every single pin. Alice looks the same in every pin, except for like I kind of want like when they keep it to looking like the actual Disney.
Disney Beeline hit Mr. Narwhal's here.
Doesn't have a big snout. More like baby. Like I like when it's just Figment looks like Figment.
Is there another chip on the board?
Oh, there is another chip.
Oh,
The chip road.
chip
You guys are just trying to confuse me now. You guys are just trying to confuse me now.
I think your board is confusing.
My board is kind of confusing. Next pick, guys. 3 more on this board.
Is that top one a Loungefly bag?
In the middle, yeah, that's the Loungefly. That's actually a Loungefly bag and a Loungefly pin series. They did some of those with where they actually look like the Loungefly bags.
What is the 09 plant or pin?
09. The 09 pin is actually Tiana Bayou Adventure because it came out in 2009, and that's actually Ray on the pin.
Okay, Heather Wise, one for Elsa.
Going for Elsa, coming to you. There we go. 2 more picks on this board. I'm excited about, I don't know, there's some stuff coming down the pipelines, especially like I heard a rumor. I don't know if I don't know if this is common knowledge yet, but I heard a rumor and other people said they've heard it too, that there's not just a wave A this year. There's not just a wave B of hidden Disneys. There's actually a wave C coming out also. Like 3 complete sets of hidden Disneys.
Koff Kenzie, which one would you like? I know that would be crazy.
I'm just saying, I've heard it, and other people have like said, yes, I've heard that too. Going for the Hocus Pocus one. There we go. Last pick on this board.
Okay, and the next giveaway is up and running.
No wave D. That will be wave A of next year.
Yeah, right? Take all of our money because we're all for it.
I was one of those where I had heard somebody had said it, and then I had asked somebody because I do talk to a couple people in pins.
Melvin.
And I always substantiate it with this. Whenever I get a shrugging emoji back from a certain person, I take that as, that definitely could be a thing. Going for the Stitch in purple. There we go. Stitch in purple coming to you. You get these little birdies that tell you these things every once in a while. Next one is a loaded board. There's way too much stuff on here, so get ready. Nice Haunted Mansion pin up in the top left there. Disneyland. Wreck-It Ralph. 25th anniversary. Ear hat. Black Panther, Scarlet Witch, Ariel, more Ariel, Star-Lord, Iron Man, Abu as the elephant, Star Wars candy corn down at the bottom there. I am here. What are your other two wishes? $1 start. Wedding pins chilling up there.
Lots of stuff, so please be specific.
Yes, please.
Give us like the area of the board and which one you're going for. That'll just help it move along faster. All right. Emma Marino, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figma Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. Going for Wanda Maximoff or the Scarlet Witch.
Next one.
Next one. And I'm really upset that like they had the Avengers trailer showed at CinemaCon, but Disney hasn't released it yet.
Who's in the potion?
I'm upset about that. Cruella's in that potion bottle. Evil Queen's in that potion bottle. Jafar's in that potion bottle.
Okay, Emma's going for Loki this time.
Oh, where's Loki at? Oh, Loki, right there. There we go. Next one. Do you know if you have the Scuttle Feathered Friends set? I don't believe so right now. What is one that's left of the wedding? That is a Pumpkin Pursuit pin. So that's Pluto's Pumpkin Pursuit from Disneyland, from Epcot. And that is actually Pluto. There's a Mickey, there's a Minnie, there's a Pluto, and there's a Goofy.
Hey, Melvin. Stitch lower left.
Stitch lower left. Coming to you, Melvin. There we go. Next one. Looks like bugs in a jar. It kind of does look like a lantern that maybe has like lightning bugs flying around it.
Goofy ears on
Yeah.
the outside.
Something along those lines.
All right, Rochelle, which one can we get for you? The wedding pin, please.
Wedding pin popping off the board there. Next one.
Next one running.
But I'm excited for like that. I'm hoping any day now we'll probably get the Avengers Doomsday trailer. Maybe, possibly.
Nope.
Nope. That'd be too easy. But it was good. We went and saw Project Hail Mary. That was really good. I enjoyed that a lot. Probably my favorite movie of this year so far.
STX, which one are you going for? Top left, Pluto.
Disney announcing the pin event dates would be wonderful.
It's probably not going to be until the middle to end of May, though.
Yeah, because last year was May 13th, I think, is the day that they announced on. Because I had it in my memories, and I looked back at it, and I was like, "Huh, that's interesting." So I think it was May 13th of last year, and so if we finally get it, it'll probably be the middle of May, and it'll be on a random day that, like, it'll be when I'm working and I'm too busy to like actually be on my phone to like actually see it.
Okay, Rude Girl. You guys have 15 seconds before the giveaway runs. Soon.
Oh, so okay.
What is that? Make sure that's nothing serious. It's not from the Tsum Tsum. Is it from something else on the board?
No, it's just like a piece of paper.
Surprise giveaway is going to JWoo1. Congratulations. And we got 4 more picks off this board. There we go.
Heard the Alani exclusive Duffy and Friends OE large guitar picks are at the parks now, but would it say Alani on the back or like the OG? No, it would not say Alani on it. So like that's the other thing is that like on the Duffy and Friends ones, those are actually going to be on some of the cruise ships.
Andy's going for Parent Trap.
Parent Trap. Where's Parent Trap at? Parent Trap. There we go. 3 more.
Yep, 3 more.
So like the Alani ones actually just have their names on the back of them. So it doesn't actually say Alani on the back of the hidden Mickeys. So there must have been a plan to eventually roll those out to those ones. Adulting is such a trap. Like it is such a trap. It's ridiculous. Nobody wants to adult. They just want to have fun. Oh, I don't even think we mentioned it today because somebody just put an offer in the buy it now. We are accepting all offers in the buy it now.
I'll be honest, I haven't had a chance to load any new pins since this weekend's been so busy. So everything that's in there is pins that have been in there since probably last week.
Cutie Pluto. 2 more picks off this board before this board goes away for the day.
But if you are new here and you want to like just instantly purchase a pin, we do have pins for instant purchase. You just have to hit that little shop icon, go to the buy now section, and we have pins in there. You can make offers on them, and we'll accept any of the offers that come through. So yeah.
Somebody was a referral. They had they basically won a giveaway, and then they didn't purchase anything when they could have just purchased a pin in the buy it now for free with their $15 credit. So just remember that's there.
So if you are a referral, you follow that link, you have a $15 credit, and say you win a giveaway and you didn't purchase anything yet, you have a free shipping on us plus $15 to spend, and you didn't use it at all. So that's been happening a lot lately. It's kind of a wasted opportunity. Melvin's going for Surf Stitch board.
There you go. Stitch Surfboard coming to you. Last pick on this board, and then it's going to go away.
And the next giveaway is up and running.
We're trucking right along.
And how many boards you got for us?
2, 4, 6 left. I didn't sign up for this.
Chat's kind of quiet.
The chat's been quiet.
Well, I should also say Richard's getting a little quiet.
I worked all this morning.
H. Gill going for the Abu Elephant.
Will there be more? I was planning on doing more carded pins after this, but I might be asleep by then. I need people to keep me talking. There we go, Boo Elephant. I was going to do more carded pins at the very end, but I don't know about this. I'm getting tired.
I can feel it.
Gigantic Aladdin and Jasmine pin there. Tomorrowland. And then we got some Winnie the Pooh, Powerline.
We have no idea when the Wave Bees would be announced. It would be just assumption if we were trying to guess.
First pick off the board. I mean, they're probably just going to get somebody to announce them on their social media. That's probably what it's going to be.
Bless you.
Woo! I'm awake now.
Why do you think they don't do more pins for movies that kill it in the box office, but then they don't make pins for it?
I don't think they know what's going to kill it at the box office. So, like, there was a ton of product for Wish, and Wish bombed. Yeah. Wish bombed so hard it was ridiculous. Right. But, like, look at something like...
JR's going for Aladdin top left.
Oh, yeah, the big one.
The big boy.
There we go. And it's a whoosher. It moves. There we go. Next pick. So look at it like that. So Wish didn't do well, but they had a ton of product. But then look at something like Elemental. Elemental did okay at the box office. Didn't kill the box office, but it did pretty well. But what ends up happening with that? They basically go ahead and have almost no Elemental stuff whatsoever.
Yeah.
There's nothing. Like I think it's one of those things if like it's a double-edged sword. Like if you put too much stuff out there, then there's not a lot. I mean, Inside Out 2 was huge, and they did a lot of stuff with like stuffed animals and things like that, but they really didn't do a lot with like pins and things.
Dominique's one for Marie.
I can't even write meow.
That's cute.
You're welcome.
Next one's running.
Next one, guys.
So that Aladdin pin, somebody asked about that. That was an Ellie of 1,000, and I think it's box lunch because that's the crowns, isn't the crowns?
The jumbo ones, yeah. They don't make those. They don't make the jumbos anymore. Do you guys want other pets? 2 kitties is enough.
Yeah.
we have a story about our cats.
I love pins 2001. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figma Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figma family. So we actually, when we first got the cats,
Mickey Epcot.
Mickey Epcot. Mickey Epcot. Oh, Mickey Epcot right there. There we go. Next one. We actually, when we got both of the cats, we actually had three cats. One of the cats that we had passed away pretty quickly on, and it is something that could technically be transferred technically to another cat.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't want to bring any other cats in here. I'd love to have 6 or 7 cats.
Ashley B33468, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family.
Which one can we get for you? Yes, it was FIV, and so she had a compromised immune system. So there's just no guarantee, and that's something that's sad. And we hope that Fancy and Thor will be okay. Next one's running.
Well, we don't want to bring another cat in here and have something like that. That could be a thing. It was an absolutely tragic.
Yeah.
She was the sweetest baby.
Yeah.
She had like a little tick, and it was adorable.
She was the cutest.
But she was her name was Emma, and she was a sweet baby. And you'll see if you look at Julie's profile picture. I think it is on on Facebook.
I can't because Emma, her name was Emma Darling, and
Yes.
she was Thor and Fancy's sister, same litter, and so like it was just devastating. Jordan going for the balloon castle.
Does open, and it is Walt.
So there's just no guarantee, and Thor and Fancy are thriving. They're doing well.
And they get so much love.
Next one's running.
They get almost too much love.
So
from our
but
family.
it would
So
never be fair. Like even our oldest Lizzie, she would love to have a support cat to take with her to college. M. Coben, you got the surprise giveaway.
congrats.
But she knows, even though she tries so hard, she knows like we can't get another cat just for that reason, because that would not be fair to like bring in a cat not knowing, because there's that unknowing, part of it. So Goosey 124.
What is the big pin on the right? All the princesses. That's a Disney. That was a Disney Parks pin. Stitch DVC. Oh, Stitch DVC. Yeah, that's a princess. That was a Parks pin. There we go. 4 more picks on this board before it goes away.
Yeah, but I was actually talking with one of our vendors at the last pin event. So if you were at the last pin event and you saw me crying near the end, that was what we were talking about. It turns out that they had the same issue, I think about 5 or 6 years ago with one of her mom's cats.
But they foster a whole bunch of cats
they
now.
Foster cats, and she said that it's actually not a death sentence anymore. Minnie Mo, congrats.
Congrats there, Max and Roxanne. There we go. 3 more picks on the board.
Go. So yeah, there's a lot of less stress after talking to her about it. But can you close up Derpy Mini on right side of board under Big Princess?
That guy.
Oh, the old school.
The old school Mini, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, Melvin. My sisters lived till 16. That's amazing. So Emma Darling had FIV. So,
Stitch in the 4th row. There you go. 2 more picks off the board, guys. Yeah.
She got sick very fast. It all happened so very
within
fast.
a couple months.
And she was probably only like 8 to 10 months old when.
And we literally had lost our cat Marie.
Yeah.
And we lost Marie and it was that right after, and like we were heartbroken. It was bad.
Yeah.
And that was kind of right around the time, that was right before when you were going through your cancer scare.
Yeah.
So
McFry.
it was fun.
Yeah.
Life is fun, It's
fun.
And it comes at you hard and fast sometimes.
Like a jab.
Yeah, jab, jab, stab, stab.
Right. So all her cats have lived incredible ages. The older, almost 19. Oh, that's awesome.
Headless Horseman down, just chilling at the bottom there. There you go.
Nice.
Next one, guys.
All right, next one's going, and I'm going to put the next giveaway up as well. So there you go. And this is actually the last pick on this board. We didn't mention.
Yes, this is the last one.
We are on the last pick of this one. But yeah, Emma Darling was the best, and so that was a really hard one. And believe it or not, we didn't even have the cats for that long, and it felt harder saying goodbye to her than it did our previous cats that we had full long lives with.
Yes,
it was way harder.
Like we had a full we had Marie for forever.
Yeah,
and it was like we had Marie for forever, and she was just always there.
Yeah.
She was a good cat.
Jenna
And
Fisher is going for the Gus top right. So the pumpkin Gus, right?
Pumpkin Gus.
So yeah, ever since Emma's passing, Thor and Fancy, they get all of the love.
They get all the love,
So
yes.
they do not want for anything. They're the best cats. So
Next board, guys. Scroll through here. We do have some elemental pins on here. And if you're going to ask, the elemental pins that are on here are actually the GoPin Pro elemental pins. Are showing on here. I have a whole bunch of those.
oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Akila. 19's amazing though. Our
Yeah.
Sheba was like what,
First pick?
17 or 18. Next one's running. Sheba was so loved. That was my baby before all these babies.
Yeah, Sheba. We had
Before our
Sheba before we had
children
cats,
babies.
or before we had kids.
Before we
So
had kids, yeah. So, Gus, I don't know. He could be on another board as well.
we have 4 more boards after this one, and if you kids are good, we'll do some carded pins. I have a whole, like 2 buckets sitting next to me of carded pins that we can go through.
Who named your cats? So, Emma, Thor, and Fancy, they were actually named by the foster ladies' grandkids, and they knew their names, so we kept them, and we were like, "That's perfect." So we just gave them middle names. So Emma became Emma Darling because she was the sweetest. Fancy became Fancy Pants because she just had a little walk to her, a strut. And then Thor, we gave him Thor Bender because of Futurama. Kids all agree.
He's gray.
Yeah, he's gray like that. All right, Hill Streak is going for the Mickey and Minnie in the heart top right.
Minnie in the heart top right coming to you. There we go. Next pick on the board.
Yes, Bender. We should have called him Thor. I don't know, Thor Thunder or something, or just Thor Boy. Our first cat was Sheba. You named Sheba.
I named Sheba.
Yeah.
And I named Marie also.
And you named Marie. I picked those cats, and so Richard got to name them. All right, the air. Which one are you going for?
The fantasy football figment pin just chilling there.
Marie was actually more along the lines of a Himalayan forest cat, and so was Sheba. So we basically got Marie because we already had Sheba, and Marie looked like Sheba.
Next one.
So we were like, oh, we have to get her. She looks just like Sheba. Talk about 2 cats that couldn't stand each other. They were like 5 years apart, so that wasn't really well thought out on our part, but they were beautiful cats.
Yeah.
Gorgeous cats.
And they had to they handled the move down here pretty well.
Yeah.
As far as like the whole drive and everything and coming down here, that was a whole process.
Down the pinhole. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pin.
Welcome to the Figment family. What can we get you off the board? Going for Alice. Let's see, where's Alice at? Oh, Stay Weird. This is also another Figment Guy pins. Stay Weird.
Stay Weird.
Next one. I think that's the biggest thing also. Like we moved down here. We're going on 9 years since we've been down here. And everyone says like, "Oh, it's so much fun to move down to Florida." It is a completely different world down here.
Different world. Yep.
It is a completely different world, and it is nice to be close to Disney, but it is a whole nother thing.
Yeah.
Like
if you can afford it, I'd say live further away from Disney. Maybe you would have like a more normal life. We just don't we don't have a normal life here. And that was even pre us selling pins. It wasn't normal. Janet Glow, which one would you like? Or Jeanette, sorry, Jeanette Glow. And you guys have 15 seconds before the next giveaway, before it runs.
Well, like I said, the whole thing comes down to the fact of I know that the Loungefly. I thought I put 2 of the Loungefly bags on there. So there's Iron Man Loungefly bag. Next one. Well, that's the thing is like traffic is a whole nother thing, and then you add on like it's so peoply here.
Minnie Mo, you got the surprise giveaway.
Congratulations, Minnie Mo. We're getting close to our next giveaway at 110 after 110.
Yeah.
But that's the whole thing is like so like you move down here and you like there's just different things, and you're used to, like, I mean, we lived in the same place for 30 something years, so you're kind of used to your stuff.
Yeah.
And I jokingly say all the time, all the restaurants that closed in your town are open here in
They're
Orlando.
here. Yep.
Like any restaurant that you can think of that closed down is somewhere around here in Orlando. And or a surrounding Disney in some way, and it's hilarious when you see them.
She can 79. Which one are you going for? But yeah, when you're living this close to Disney, you have so much traffic, you have so much tourism. So like it is hard. It's hard to make friends. Living here, Richard has made one friend the whole time. And I don't have any friends. So it's kind of sad. Dopey, I think on the right.
Yes, the metallic looking dopey there. There we go. Next one.
5 left to run on this board already. That's
I think the biggest thing is this. It's not even that. It's like it's such a culture like clash as far as just like going from work into like everything else. It's just like a whole thing being down here, and it is just craziness.
yeah.
And somebody asked the question, how do you know you have all the Figment pins?
Kenzie, which one would you like?
There's this amazing website called Pinpicks. And Pinpicks basically has a checklist where you can type in a character's name and find every single solitary pin of that character. You don't have to scan anything. You don't have to, you can literally just type in Figment and it'll show you everything. Tinkerbell flip flops, you get both. 2 for the price of 1.
Yes.
There you go. 4 more picks on this board. Yeah, so that's the thing with pin picks. You can go ahead and you can make a list and basically go through that, and you can go from there, and you can put like things that you want, things that you have, things that are up for trade. You can basically go from there. And Julie just typed it in the chat down there.
Yep.
But yeah, Pinpicks, it's the place I've always used, and it's been the easiest thing. Some of these apps, you have to scan the pin that you have, so you can't actually see what. Now, for the regular website, there is no subscription, so you can go and make your list up and do that all on the website and not have to pay anything.
Rum going for the Dalmatian puppy.
Dalmatian puppy. Oh,
Is it this one?
the cutie puppy. The fact that I saw that, I was like, huh, I haven't seen that in forever.
Show the mini rocket up close.
Mini rocket.
And the rocket.
There's a rocket there. Oh, Mini Rocket. That's the Euro Disney. When it used to be called Euro Disney and not Disneyland Paris. Next pick.
Next one's going. We got 3 left on this board.
But yeah, so think of it like this. You're basically making a list. And like a lot of these apps now, you're scanning and you're basically showing your collection. But how do you know if you need a pin from that's Figment? If you want to be Figment complete, they don't have all those pins.
Yeah.
So this is the thing I like about Pinpicks over anything else. You can still do that with Pinpicks and scan a pin and find it and all that stuff. But you can legitimately type in Figment and then put want for every single pin that you want. And then you have a checklist that you can then print up and take to a pin event.
Melvin Stitch bottom left.
Stitch on bottom left.
But you can also trade on their site too.
Yes.
So you can instantly like not meet up, but
next one.
You can talk to people. They have a chat feature. And you can make trades. So you can reach out to people that have what you're looking for. And they can reach out to you too if you have something that you're looking to get rid of. So Molly talks highly of that. She does it all the time. She's the she's not the creator, but she runs the website, her and her husband. And so yeah, they do it all the time on there.
Yeah,
Ariel.
Giveaway will run after. We run it after the 10 one. So Julie's putting it up right now.
Up right now for you. Tiana, please.
One for Tiana. Oh, Tiana.
Yeah, they're always up.
Last pick on this board.
Pinpicks is always upgrading.
I think they're.
I think really hard on that.
I think all the apps are always upgrading. I think you have to.
You have to.
So somebody asked, is there an app that you can actually scan? There's actually an app I downloaded called Scrapper Scan. It is legitimately an app, and I've scanned 3 pins on it that I knew were fake, and it told me that all 3 of them were real.
Yeah, not good.
So not a good start.
Jordan's going for the Hoka, please.
Pocahontas showing up top there.
And that was the last pick off that board.
And so I wanted to pick pins that I knew 100% were fake, and then I wanted to pick pins that I 100% knew were real. So you take pictures of the front and back, and then basically go from there. So it is that's a problem when the very first three that I basically go off of. We got Tigger, whole bunch of stuff here.
Somebody asked about Gus Gus. We do have a
Oh, Gus Gus is chilling on the board there.
So Gus Gus is in the pumpkin there.
And there we go. First pick on this board, guys.
Okay, there it goes.
Yeah, that's the thing is like, so like I tried this app just to see what it is, and they gave me 3 months for free to try it, and then they want to charge me $12.99 after the 3 months. Not a good start.
Uh-oh.
And they wanted my feedback on it, and I said the problem is you're telling me this pin is 90% real when I know it's fake.
Danny Compton, 28. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family.
Cinderella Pumpkin.
Oh yeah, up top there.
Uh-huh.
Cinderella Pumpkin coming off the board. Next pick on that board. We have 3 boards after this one. And like I said, depending on how it goes, guys, I got some carded pins we can run for $1.
Yeah. But I think also it's important, we would never discourage anybody from using something, trying something like the new apps that are out there. I know that we keep seeing a lot of stuff about other apps. Minimo, let us know which one you'd like. But it also should go without saying, like, if you're looking for, they're going for Mulan. If you're looking for something that's going to instantly tell you that something is real or fake,
it's not out there.
That is not a thing right now. So and hopefully they work on it and they
Next one.
They get it. And
I can guarantee you it will never be 100%.
AI, then unfortunately you're not going to get that instant gratification of finding an app that's going to tell you if a pin is real or fake. It's just not going to happen.
Because
offers the whole showing you
Scrapper Guide and a whole bunch of other stuff. But the other thing is like it doesn't even matter because there are people that are experts in this, including myself, that are not always 100%
Melvin is going
on something.
Top left.
Like I can't say that I'm 100% accurate, like 100% of the time. Stuff comes up that's crazy or different or weird that you've never seen before, and it just happens.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, but you should always try it yourself, of course. Like I said, we would never discourage anyone from trying something. And if you love it, that's your opinion on it. That's great. Everyone's got opinions on things.
I would say this, Melvin, 99.999999999%.
Moser Richard 1475. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family.
Let us know which one we can get for you.
If I was going to recommend an app, I'd recommend the one that I use the most, and it's PinPix. Yeah. PinPix is the one I use the most. It's been the best for what I'm doing. It's the most bang for your buck.
Well, because it's free.
No, I'm just saying the website's free, but the actual app itself is not free.
Yeah.
You got to pay for the app. So I'm just saying for the biggest bang for your buck, that's going to be your best thing. With the Scrapper Guide included into it, it's definitely the best. Because I've tried the other ones so far, and nothing else that has been out there has been anywhere near what any of those other ones are.
Yeah.
Fragmenteer there. Don't forget your coupon also.
Yelp Pan. Which one can we get for you? And you guys do have 10 seconds before the surprise giveaway runs.
Okay, I almost was like, who the heck is Winifred? And then I remembered exactly who Winifred was. No.
Right, yep. Let's go. We got 5 left on this board.
Yeah, the new one's the pin trading app. I've tried it, guys. I've done 3 scans on it, and it couldn't find my pins.
Heather Watts, congrats. You got the surprise giveaway.
So it's very hard when there's something that I want. Plus, there's a big problem with their pricing structure that is an issue that has to get fixed immediately.
Penny Clue. Which one can we get for you?
And Disney Summer, they wanted to trade and collect. Oh, no problem.
We're going for Pluto.
Going for Pluto.
I see Pluto here. Is there any other Plutos?
I think that's the only one. Yeah. So Pluto coming off the board there.
Somebody asked about cheerleader pins.
4 more.
In the show.
It's funny. Yeah, mini cheerleaders just showing up there. It's funny.
So 4 more left on this board.
So the reason I say that is I would never ever ever in a million times do this. But on their app, they use current listings and sold prices. So if somebody has a pin that they don't like the price on it, they could go on there and put it for $10,000 or $5,000 or $2,000, even if it's not worth that much.
Ron HPSU, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. What can we get you off the board?
Chippendale map.
Chippendale map.
Down at the bottom. Pick the board up.
It's actually a teacher. I think it's like it's a back to school pin or something like that. Is that the one you're looking at? I just want to verify.
Yeah, is that it? Maybe we're not seeing a different one.
Yes.
That's
Okay. Gotcha. There you go, Ron.
3 more
Next
left
one.
on this page.
So that's the thing is like you could go and create listings for a pin that you wanted to jack the price up on. That's not right. They need to fix that. They should only be going off sold listings. The problem is, since they built the app with AI, they can only go and take from the 3 months that are available. They can't go to WorthPoint and steal all WorthPoint's information because WorthPoint hides that behind a wall that you have to pay to get to.
Yeah.
So it's a double-edged sword.
Moser Richard going for take her top left. Tigger top left.
Take her top left. Gotcha.
Are you voice texting? That sounds like something Richard would do.
That does sound like when I voice
Not
text.
you, but our Richard.
Yes.
Here.
Next one.
2 left on this board.
But it's one of those where it is a double-edged sword, and I think it's something that they could.
I knew it.
I feel like it's something that they could fix, and they can eventually get it right. So I'm not saying like maybe right now is not the time to download the app, but maybe once they get some of those things fixed, I think that would be absolutely fantastic.
A Soderbergh, but I know a lot of people are using it because they want to document what they have.
Yes.
They want to show everything. A Soderbergh's going for a Mickey motorcycle.
Mickey, I was wondering if that was going to go. I love this Mickey motorcycle pin.
And so, I think that's a great idea.
Last pick.
If you're just looking to catalog it, maybe don't use it for those other features because those other features are not, they're not 100% yet.
Margie, that's a good question. WorthPoint is worth it if, let's say you get a collection in and you need to price that collection. Let's say it's expensive. WorthPoint is $20 a month if you buy the yearly subscription, $28.99 a month if you buy it monthly. We're dumb and have not gotten off the monthly one
have to change it
and switch it to the yearly one because we get collections in all the time.
Yeah.
So we literally pay $28.99 a month, but for us it's worth it.
Yeah.
But to someone else, it may not be worth it. I was wondering.
Pick. Yeah.
I was wondering if somebody was taking this guy.
That's a great
Look at him.
That's it for that board.
Bye, board.
Bye, board. Pinpix is a website, but when you're on their website, they do have an app feature that you would have to pay for. So and they do have like the scrapper guides on there, and there's other things.
But that's on the paid side of it.
Yeah, that's the paid portion of it. You can't access the app through your app stores on your phone. You can only access it through their actual website.
First pick on there, guys.
All right.
But that's the thing is, so like if I scan a pin, and this is the other problem, and with like let's going back to the app, the pin trading app, they don't count sold eBay auctions. Nobody does at this point, but this is the problem. An eBay auction is the same as a worth or whatnot auction. I think I said eBay. I meant whatnot auction.
Moser Richards going for Donald Duck.
Donald Duck.
I see.
Oh yeah, the first appearance, Donald. Nice choice. There you go.
Okay,
Next one. But that's the thing is, so like if you're discounting one and not the other, there's a big difference between it because
yeah,
it's sold in an auction on this platform and sold in an auction on this platform is the same exact thing. Somebody paid a certain price for a pin. So I think that's the biggest distinction and my biggest kind of caveat between like something like that is they'll argue with you that somebody listing something for $2,000 is a plausible price to price it at, but it's not. It hasn't sold for $2,000.
Moser Richard.
I can put $2,000 on every pin in my case. It doesn't mean that they're actually worth $2,000.
Stitch with the American flag.
There's a big, big difference between that. I think that's the part that I'm missing in the whole,
Next one's ready.
in that whole pin trading app thing. That's my biggest probably point of contention.
Mm-hmm.
What app do I use? I use eBay sold listings. What does it sell for here? I sometimes sell a pin here and I know it's worth X amount of dollars to me because that's what I sold it for. Where it may be worth less to somebody else if they're going to sell it for less. So it's a whole thing at that point.
Chelsea Bell, which one would you like?
You know,
top left.
it could be different prices to different, whatever it is. Oh, Dale top left, good choice. That's a Shanghai with the stained glass, really nice pick. Next one.
Next one's running.
But yeah, so it's a kind of a, it could go either way on that. Like it's a complicated way to process it or price it. I'll even look at, like, a lot of times, I'll be honest, me and Aaron, I think, wait to see who's going to post their pictures first to know what they're going to price something that they may be bringing to the pin event. Because then you at least can say, okay, he's going to have it at this much. That's what it's going for around. That's what I'm going to put it at.
Nick is going for Pluto.
I was wondering if anybody was going to select that. The windshield is stained glass, which is amazing. There we go. Next one. I think it's complicated, but also like I've taken stuff to pin events and I put it at a price and it doesn't go at that pin event, and then I go to the next pin event and I lower the price and it goes in 2 seconds. And I was like, okay, that was the sweet spot that it needed to be at.
Can you show this one? I think
The
that's
Minnesota one, yeah.
I want to see. 30 seconds before the giveaway runs.
This is not the state set that I have, but this is the older state set, and that's the Blue Fairy one on that one.
And then Disney Mom's going for Coco Miguel.
Coco Miguel, where's Coco Miguel? There we go.
All right, we got 5 left to run on this board.
I mean, the right person has to see the pin also. There, I have limited edition of 100 pins that I could have forever because the right person needs to see it.
We had a gorgeous, I don't even know, we might still have it. It's a gorgeous Ariel head.
Oh yeah.
Do we still have that?
No, we do not. I traded it for $700.
It took a while though. We did have her for a bit.
Because it was priced at $2,000.
Carla's Closet, you got the surprise giveaway. Congratulations. And down the pinhole's going for the Queen of Hearts.
Queen of Hearts off with their head. I love this series. I wish they would do like a secondary series of these comic strip ones. 4 more picks on the board, guys.
What pin is left of the People Mover?
It is Waltz 100. So it was a Waltz 100 set that they did, and it's Goofy painting on a wall.
Mm-hmm.
Well, don't tell me if one of those limited pins is Gus. That's, like I said, there's some characters that you can choose that there are not expensive pins of them, and you might be able to get everything and not like completely be bombarded.
Yeah.
But Gus has been around for a while.
Danielle Broaddus is going for the Cozy Cone.
Cozy Cone pin coming to you. There you go. 3 more picks on this board before it goes away.
That's a very good example. So Pin Vibes said, we realize sometimes when we have pins for a while that the right person will eventually get it. There was a set of 4. I don't think it was a full set.
Oh, yeah.
I think it went more, but there was 4 pins that we've had for quite some time. And they kept going to pin events with us. And I told Richard, we need to put these pins on Whatnot and start it at $1 because I'm tired of looking at them. And it's honestly, it's going to take the right person to come along that's actually searching for it. Minnie Mo is going for 101 Dalmatians. And it ended up that it was 4 of the
Tinkerbell Fairies.
Tinkerbell Fairies.
Limited edition of 100 Disney Shopping. They are listed on eBay for $500. Yeah. They sold for, I think, 300. Yeah. And I had them at 300 and I kept taking them and taking them and over. Julie's like, "Can you stop bringing these? Nobody wants them." In the case
anymore. They're nice pins, but no one's looking for them. And we literally, I told him, I lowered the price to $200. Yeah. And they took all 4 of them. Here's Cloud Cargo.
They took all 4 of them and it was gone like that.
Yeah. So it's either the right price point or you finally find that one person that is looking for that.
And I think it was a combination of both. I think it was a combination of both. They finally saw it and then they got it. Last pick on this board, but that happens all the time.
I was ready to dollar start it here on Whatnot.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm tired of seeing these. I'm tired of putting them back into the cases.
She was like, "There's no reason to keep bringing these."
We can't keep bringing these. Yes. Oh, yes. I'm gonna put that giveaway up right now, and then Emma and Disney Mom get the last pick off of this board. But yeah, we've run into times like that where we have something that we do keep taking back to the events, and it starts in the bucket, it ends up in the in the cases again. Like
Oh,
I'm
good
tired.
choice. Good, good,
That's
good
a great
choice.
pin.
There we go. Okay, that board is done.
Board.
Two boards left, and then we're gonna do some carded pins for you guys because I love you and you've been very good and you got your chat back.
Yes.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Let's do a close up here. Foolish mortal.
I know we have some Disney auction pins, and they're gorgeous pins, but they have been with us for over a year now.
And it's hard
And I'm
to
telling
the
Richard,
right person
like,
needs to show up and the right
can
person hasn't shown up.
can we just stop bringing this to an event and just dollar start it on Whatnot for, I'm like, I'm tired of seeing the same pins. And, it is
First
what it
pick.
is. First one's running. You do have to have pins for inventory to put in the case, and that one person is going to come along and be like, holy cow, I love that.
But I also think if I took pictures, if we had a more strategic way that we could bring the pins to the event, and I could say, and they were in like the trading card. Have you ever seen the trading cards ones where they open up these big cases? They're these
Yeah.
big metal cases,
And Russ.
and they're all lined up in lines. I think if there was something like that that we could do and say like, okay, this picture is line one, this picture is line two, and I could take a picture of it, we
Yeah.
would get more trades that way just because people would know all the inventory that I'm bringing and not just
Hocus Cauldron.
Hocus Pocus Cauldron with all three of them. I love this. This set is limited release. All of those are limited release. Good choice on that one.
Do a close up of the Hades.
Oh yeah, Hades. Nice pin on Hades. So he's a pin on that one there.
All right, next one.
Next one. And you got an Animal Kingdom with a dinosaur and a dragon on there. They don't have either of those in that park anymore. I'm still upset about that. But yeah, so that's the thing is like the sometimes you go and you bring some of this stuff and you're just like, and then all of a sudden the right person sees it and then it's gone. And you're like, okay, that's all we needed.
Danielle Broadus. Can you show the Tink D, this pin up close?
Mm-hmm. Tour guide in training. So this is a cast member pin that was a tour guide. I didn't want to show it up close, but that's what that is. That's a tour guide in training pin. Daisy up top. Nice cutie Daisy.
Next one's going.
Yeah, so you don't want that one. Don't pick that one.
I am hoping to get the blind box Muppet set that came out this year at the Ohio event. I hope it's not going to set me back too much.
The Ohio, well, I have a lot of those, and I feel like I've seen them more and more at the last couple of events, like for people in their books to trade.
Does that have Mickey, Minnie, Goofy in it?
What do you mean?
Does it have Mickey, Minnie, and Goofy in it? This one.
No, it's Mickey, Minnie, Goofy.
Can you show it up close?
Spectacle of Lights. I'll show it in a second here.
All right, Phoenix.
If you guys don't know what Spectacle of Lights is, Spectacle of Lights was the Osborne event that they used to do with Osborne lights with a million lights in Hollywood studios that they got rid of, which was the dumbest thing that they ever did.
Tinky.
I said no.
Too bad.
I said no.
You have too many pins.
I got too many
All right,
pins.
show that close up of
Let me show that. So Spectacle of Lights, if you guys don't know, the Osborne family lights, that's what that's from. They did the cool Spectacle of Lights pins. There's a whole bunch of different Spectacle of Lights pins. Like I said, sometimes stuff gets put onto a board and then it goes away for forever, and then you forget that you even have it. Like that thing, I didn't even realize that was in the pictures. But that's one of those weird ones that pops up that it's like, oh dang, that's a thing.
All right, Minnie Mo. Is it true that Disney fireworks are fish food? On the cruise, right?
Cruise, yeah.
The
cruise line, all of the fireworks that they shoot off on the cruise, when it hits the water, it's all fish food.
So interesting. Minnie Mo's going for the Hades.
Hades pin coming off the board.
10 seconds before the giveaway runs.
There we go. Hades off the board. Next one. It's one of those weird, super weird trivia things that you
Nerdy fun
find out.
fact.
Nerdy fun fact that you find out. It's
Surprise giveaway is going to Goofy Goober Jean. Congratulations.
and next one's actually going to run at 140, so we'll be at 140 anytime now.
And Russ, which one would you like?
Winifred. There we go. 5 more picks on this board, and then it's going to go away for the day. We also, like I said, we have one more board, and then I have a whole bunch of pins. Dollar start stuff. I'm just going to grab it and run it, and Merry Christmas, move along.
STX, which one would you like? And all of the pins from Friday, Saturday, and Sunday show are going to be mailed out tomorrow.
Yes.
I'm going to spend the night shipping up this.
While I'm watching WrestleMania.
Next one's running.
I'm living the dream, guys. Living the dream.
It's been a very busy weekend for Julie in shipping department.
The shipping department is tired.
Shipping department is very tired. And don't worry, we'll be back on Tuesday for another Dollar Star.
We will 1,000% be back on Tuesday.
Yes. I just think, oh my gosh, our mailman has been on vacation for like 2 weeks. And I have a feeling he's going to come back on Monday and he's going to be like, what the heck?
He is legitimately going to be like, what the heck? And
Russ going for Sarah.
Next one, we got 3 left.
4 left, yeah.
So yeah, it's weird. I don't know. He's been gone, and the guy that comes really late.
He does.
So like he doesn't come until like 6 o'clock at night to scan your packages.
Yeah.
And so like if we have him pick up and it's the normal guy, he's here like no problem whatsoever.
2:30, 3
Yeah.
o'clock the latest. You know.
But the other guy, he's doing the route. He's probably picking up, doing multiple routes and stuff like that.
Mini mode.
Doing the scar. I love this scar. Beautiful, beautiful pin. 2 more picks off this board before it goes away.
Same series as the Hades pin.
Yes. And then don't forget, Tuesday show dollar starts on boards, and that will be where you are picking what we are running. So I'm going to show you pictures at around 10 a.m. in the morning in the 3 spots that I said you can find them. And then you're going to pick everything that we're putting onto the boards for that show.
Yeah.
And if you don't pick it, it ain't getting run. Just so you know.
And Russ going for Mary.
I have Marie. I have a board of nothing. I have a board of nothing but Marie. I have a board of nothing but Ariel, because I got an Ariel collection and it just kind of went there.
Last pick on this board.
Last pick. Fancy.
And we're not ending just yet. We still have one more board, and we're gonna do some carded pins. But just a reminder, if you're heading out, if you bought anything in today's show, we do have a buyer giveaway.
Yep.
So we are going to be running this very last pin at the end of the show. That's a buyer giveaway. You do have to be present to enter that. And if you're an international buyer, that one you're good to get in on, because that is set up for buyer and international.
Yeah, pretty much for everyone at that point.
So Margie KM.
And I'm hoping on Wednesday to take my new toy to the park and film some new content. So we shall see him. I'm hoping.
Well, I do need an oil change on my car this week. Are you going to be able to take my car at any point?
What do I look like, Mr. Oil Change guy?
Take my car on Wednesday while I'm
probably
packaging up Tuesday.
Most likely. Most likely, ma'am. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, my car's overdue for an oil change. I'd rather have it done before we have to go pick up Isabel on Monday from college. So Isabel comes home Monday from college, and then Lizzie doesn't come home until Wednesday from college. So then the whole family will be here by not this week, but the following week.
So what's your favorite character after Figgy?
First one's running off this board.
First pick on the board. I would say probably if you're saying just character, it's Wreck-It Ralph. Wreck-It Ralph is probably my second favorite character. And I've always said, I don't love the sequel. It's fine. But like that first movie, anything, if I did collect it, it would just be pins that have Ralph on it. Not like Sugar Rush pins or any of that stuff. It would be any pins that have Ralph on it.
Mad Cobb, which one are you going for?
But that's going down a whole nother rabbit hole. And then I think Gerald is probably like the next one. But Gerald only has 6 pins. That's why I was going after Gerald pins, because there's only 6 of them.
And yes, that I don't know if Richard mentioned it, but the
Next one?
lightsaber does light up.
Yes.
So
Let me see if I can get it.
it might have the tab still in it. Is the tab still in it?
I have no idea. I can't
Give it
even
to
tell.
me.
I can't even
Oh
tell.
my goodness.
Who is Gerald? Oh,
Oh, maybe it doesn't light up. Maybe the batteries died. Darn.
those
That
are
one
the
doesn't light up.
those are the weird ones where I know that if you don't shut it off, it doesn't shut off.
I thought that one did shut off though. Well, so it does light up, but you'll have to change the battery because that one is not lighting up right
Merry
now.
Christmas.
So that last pin went to Karis
Cares?
car,
Mhm.
and next pin's running.
Yeah, yeah. So Gerald is the sea lion from Finding Dory. If you don't know who Gerald is, go watch Finding Dory. He's amazing. That movie has some of the greatest side characters ever in every single solitary movie. Becky, Gerald, Hank, those are all like amazing. I love Hank too. Hank is great.
Hi. Okay.
Oh, that one left.
We have
That
one
one.
that lights up. I was like, I know we have a second one. I love Fancy. Hi. Oh, she thinks I grabbed her toy. I'm gonna have to grab it now. STX.
That silly cat.
Going for Walt Disney World, top right.
Walt Disney World top right, and I put the one that lights up there.
Yes. Okay, hold on.
So if you grab it, it's the one that actually lights up.
Fancy, good girl. All right, next one's running.
Oh, I was gonna scan over. She's walking back with it in her mouth. Fancy.
We'll do it in a second. Let this one run. She'll bring it back to me. Then they can watch her play for a second.
Yeah.
You guys can get your cat tax.
Cat tax. You can see Fancy actually plays catch.
All right, Kimmo, which one are you going for? And you guys do have 45 seconds before the giveaway runs. Only 130 of you guys in there. 129. Somebody left. If you leave, it takes away your giveaway.
There we go.
All right, so hold on 1 second. We're going to play with Fancy for a second. So she's here. I know. Ready? Go get it.
So Fancy picks it up in her mouth and then she brings it back. Are you kidding me? No. This is legitimately this is her game and she absolutely loves it. She picks it up in her mouth.
You can't zoom in.
Yeah, I wish I could zoom in, but I can't zoom in. But she has it in her mouth and she brings it back, and this is what our cat does.
Sophia Ramirez, congrats.
Congratulations.
All right, one more time, Vance. Go get it.
Yeah, she's adorable.
That's her game. She loves to do that.
Okay, next pick on the board, dollar start.
Next one's going. Here she comes again. Bless your heart. I love you. Yeah.
Yeah, the slide, it makes the whole thing.
You have to ricochet off of the wall.
Yeah, she likes it because it goes further and it ricochets off the wall.
She wants to slide around. That's like the best way to play.
She dusts while she plays.
Yeah, really. All right, we're going for STX.
Keyhole Tink coming to you there. 5 more picks on this board before it goes away, and then we're doing some carded pins.
Yeah.
Let's see, what do we got here? Oh, limited edition 300, sure.
Thor and Fancy, they turned a year in July. So a year in July, is that right? So there'll be 2 this July. Jordan Ariel. Cat Drifter, yes. Dr. Facilier alone.
Dr. Facilier's there, and Dr. Facilier alone. There we go. There we go.
We got
4 more
left.
picks.
I think they're 2, maybe going on 3.
I think they're 2 going on 3.
Life happens so fast, so it's hard to keep track of these things.
I'm pretty sure. I think the cats are 2 going on 3.
Yeah. Jordan Ariel again. They're older than him.
Well, now I don't know.
They're good babies. I don't know. She already is right next to me.
Dr. Facilier and Lawrence. The fact that you know Lawrence's name, bonus points.
Bonus points. 3
Next one.
left. 3 more on this board. Right, as long as they get a birthday party. It's like humans, you know, once you reach a certain age, you
Seriously.
forget about it. I don't remember how old I am anymore. And I just had a birthday. Lindsay Lane.
Here, I'm gonna hand this to you underneath.
Gus and Jacques. So you're one for this guy up here. Richard's planning something.
I mean, I'm not planning anything, Julie. We're just running a pin show.
Focus. There you go. All right, 2 more left on this board.
We're just running a pin show, Julie.
Right? Birthdays are important. You can't forget birthdays. But you can definitely forget the age.
Yes, you
Forget about it.
1,000% can forget
I
the
want to
age.
forget my kids' ages too, because like that just shows my age even more. Anissa Carr. Going for Coda.
Ooh, Coda. Where's Coda?
Because our youngest is going to be 16 in October, and that's
Oh,
heartbreaking.
Coda Bear. There we
Happy
go.
birthday, Julie John.
Last pick.
Last pick on this board. I only care about my age until I can retire. My cat 16 acts like a kitten. That's wonderful.
Well, you do another sudden death show from the big pin board. That show, we don't go through as many pins on that show. I don't know if it's hard to do that type of show just because of that aspect of it. Like we want to sell a certain amount of pins on a show just because getting through them quicker and easier, it just.
All right, Heather B is going for Moana.
Moana. Where's Moana at? Oh, Moana. There we go.
Bye, board. Yeah, that first time we did the mega board, it was amazing.
Went wonderfully.
We couldn't replicate it the second time or the third time. So we were just like, well, it's just not going to work out. Because for us to be on almost the same time we're on this, you know, doing this, we couldn't run as many pins on that. So it just didn't make sense to do it that way. What are we doing?
Are you ready?
I don't know. Am I ready?
Are you ready? You stuck around. You went through this entire show. And some of you have never been here for this. Julie, I need you to pull up a certain song.
Okay.
There's a certain song, guys, that we like to play every once in a while. If you have never been here with Figma Guy Pins, or you're new here, whatever it may be, we like to play a little song called Fireball. If you don't know what Fireball means that we will be doing, I don't know, let's say sudden death. Let's say $1 starts on carded pins. If you left, I feel sad for you because you're going to miss the funnest time you will have in your entire life. I had to conserve my energy because I knew I wanted to do something fun. Let's see, what do we got in this bucket? I got WDIs, I got all kinds of stuff. I got Hong Kong pins, I got Paris pins, I got anything you can think of. And it's going to go and it's going to go quick. Whew. She's got to find it. This is the problem. We need the 10-hour version. I need it turned up a little bit. So guys, I got to tell you this. We start with a little kindling. That kindle turns into a fire, guys. And when we get going, we don't stop. $1 starts. These are going to be 10-second sudden death. $1 starts. Are you ready?
I have to get it ready.
Don't you hit the button. I got to explain this one first. Cast exclusive, limited edition of 500 Pre-production, $1. Start. Let's go.
10 seconds.
10 seconds.
No time.
Whoever wins at the end of this, you win it. It is yours. When it's done, it's done.
10 seconds is gone.
Bevnor, congratulations. Pre-production coming to you. Limited edition. 3,000 postcard series from the 50th anniversary with the castle. $1. 10-second sudden death. Let's go. He's a maniac.
And I did put up another giveaway, so get in on that. We're still going to do it every 10 auctions.
I got a little bit of everything sitting next to me, guys. JR, congratulations. Oogie Boogie limited edition. This is from the cereal series with the dangle still attached. $1. 10-second sudden death. Let's go. Just a little bit of fun, guys.
A little bit of chaos.
A little bit of chaos for the end of the show. You guys were fun enough to stick around. We're going to have a good time. We're going to do giveaways. We're going to finish it off with some limited edition carded pins coming to you guys.
Congrats.
Great grab on that one. Next, Jasmine Disneyland Paris 2-pin series. $1. 10-second sudden death. Let's go. I feel like it's been forever since we've done this.
Yeah.
It's been forever since we've done this. And I said, it's time. I need to conserve energy for when I do these types of things. Amoidi, congratulations. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Limited release, Jungle Cruise, Tiny Kingdom, $1. 10-second sudden death. Let's go. Jen Rum, congratulations. That's coming to you. Next, D23 exclusive box lunch pin. This was only released at D23. $1. 10-second sudden death. Let's go. I'm blind. I had to look at this one for a second.
Bethany Hunt, 815. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pin.
Welcome to the Figment family. Next, limited edition of 1,000 Disney Auctions Diablo pin, Maleficent's right hand bird. $1. 10-second sudden death. Let's go.
$30 seconds before the surprise giveaway runs. Make sure you get in on that. Nikki Lullaby.
Nikki Lullaby, $40. Great grab on that one.
Back into it, or if it goes to a different song. Okay.
Oh, right back into it. Okay, there we go.
Last time it messed up.
DSSH Disney Disney Studio Store Hollywood. Angel pin, $1. 10 seconds. Sudden death. We used to do this a lot more often, and since I started doing the dollar start pins, it's made it where like this is where I want to start. I kind of want to start ending the show like this. It is fun too because you're just like you can jump in at the very end.
Surprise giveaway went to Chicken. Congrats.
Oh, limited edition, magical theater, Beauty and the Beast from January. $1. 10-second sudden death.
There you go.
Plus, there's stuff in here that Julie's like, could you please just get it out of the cases? There is some stuff in here that Julie's like, could you get this out of the cases?
Haley,
congratulations. Disney Employee Center, limited edition of 400. Disney 100, Raya, $1. 10-second sudden death. Let's go.
The next giveaway is up and running, so get in on that.
$5.
The Brock, congrats.
Brock's jumping in. Great grab, Brock. Oh, how about this? Limited edition of 400. Cursive Cutie. May May. Woo! $1. 10-second sudden death. Pay attention, folks. I have a feeling no matter what this goes for, it's going to be a great grab. Baby girl gem.
Welcome to the Figment family.
Thank you so much for that. Oh, here's a fun one. Limited release Merlin from the Magic series that they did over in Disneyland. I love this series so much. The artwork on it's so nice. $1, 10-second, sudden death. Let's go. Fireball.
Sandy F. Congrats.
Congrats. Limited edition 300 Pink Alamode exclusive. Louis, Ray, $1, 10-second, sudden death.
Gosh, you're gonna be so tired after this.
That's the point.
Oh no.
The point is to be tired after this.
You have to watch WrestleMania.
But you have to watch WrestleMania.
I don't, but you do.
I'm in a vibe right now, guys. If you're not in that same vibe, get on my level or get out.
Hey, Moity.
Hey, Moity, good grab. Oh, limited edition 400 D23 exclusive. Isabella, Walt Disney Company store. LE 400, $1, 10-second, sudden death. Let's go.
That was from a collection I purchased, Richard.
That was from a collection you purchased, and somebody's going to get a great deal.
Someday.
Brock is the smartest shopper in the show today. Great grab, Brock. Next, limited edition 300 Tiana, $1, 10-second, sudden death.
Oh, I'm mad at
Let's
you
go.
at this one. I'm mad at you at this one.
But this is
I'm mad at you
this
at
is
this
a hard
one.
bubble. It's not a soft bubble.
Oh, okay.
It's not a soft
'Cause I was
bubble.
like,
It's a
this one should be a
it's
1
a
to 3
it's a
ounce
hard
serve. I
bubble,
had no
so it's
chance
not.
of
Yeah.
that. Jennifer Cal 37755. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment
I hope
family.
you're not international, or that's gonna mess up our
That's gonna be a
international
whole.
rates.
That's gonna be a whole thing.
So, thanks, Richard.
Disneyland Paris Dumbo. Look, I love the colors on this. $1, 10-second, sudden death. Let's go.
Be mindful of what you're choosing.
I'm just
The rates.
okay, so I won't grab big pins then.
At least not for like something like that, just in case.
I'll grab what I want. How about that?
That would be an issue for shipping. Acfila.
Acfila, congratulations. Oh, limited edition 400 DS. Look, Julie, Julie,
Yes.
Julie.
I'm sorry, I'm reading the chat.
Limited edition 400. Carl, Valentine's. I love this pin so much.
That's adorable.
$1, 10-second, sudden death, stained glass.
Oh man.
There's so much oddball stuff in this bucket. I'm here for it, guys. I hope you're here for it too. I hope you're having a good time. We always try to have a good time.
Jennifer Cal, congrats.
Guys, you can never stop me. You can only hope to contain me. And guess what? You can't contain me either. WDI limited edition 500. $1, 10-second, sudden death.
When Richard puts his mind to something, he does it.
Guys, I hate to tell you this. Julie pushes my dreams to where they need to be. And I'm the one that's just dreaming out here.
Kayla, congrats.
But without the dreams, it's nothing. Limited edition 1000 Disney Vault Series. Disney Vault Series. Bambi. $1, 10-second, sudden death.
I love that series.
The Vault series is amazing. I want more of this because you guys remember the Disney Vault. They should do that with pins.
Yeah.
Put pins like open edition pins in the vault.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I just gave Disney an idea to make $1 billion. Don't do it, Disney. Bevnor, congratulations.
There, 13. You got the surprise giveaway, and guess what? It's giveaway time.
It's giveaway time again.
So get in on that giveaway.
Okay, limited edition 4,500. The newest way to do a hinge pin. Rapunzel. Belle in the green dress for the library. Something there. $1, 10-second, sudden death. The I'm in Jail series. I
love that.
Metafright, good job.
And then everyone said it's a like a social media buzz that you can store the front of this pin
on the back of it.
Of this pin, and
Yeah.
it blew everyone's minds. So
it was one of those things people didn't even realize that was a thing.
M. Hillycost 7543. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. Julie, I hate this pin so much.
Uh-oh.
I want it out of my house.
Oh, no.
I don't care what it goes for. Like, I'm sick of looking at it, and I don't want to take it to an event or anything else.
That means he loves it.
No, I don't love it. It's the Eternals. DSSH limited edition 400. You're getting 2 pins. They can even be traders for you. $1, 10-second, sudden death. No, I'm not. It's not. Doesn't mean that I like it. It means
it for sure means he loves
no. It means I want it out of the house.
Someone's gonna get a good grab on 2 pins.
Yep, 2 limited edition 400 pins.
Goober Jane.
Congratulations, that's coming to you. Hong Kong Disneyland exclusive Dumbo, $1, 10-second, sudden death. Julie's like, how many more of these are we doing?
I'm fine.
We're having fun, right, guys?
I'm gonna make dinner immediately after this, though.
That's very much a thing. Oh, I don't know. Should I do this?
This is Jumbo. Congratulations.
I think I'm gonna do this. I don't know if you guys are ready for this. Anybody want Hades or Hercules?
Uh-oh.
Limited edition 700 Disneyland Paris Hades the Shadow Villain series. $1, 10 seconds, sudden death.
Nice. Today's dinner is going to be chicken and rice.
Homemade chicken and rice. Healthy meal today.
Yeah.
Not Amelia stole this from me. I'll remember that. I love Not Amelia. Disneyland exclusive Geppetto's Custom Woodworks. This is where they took fake businesses and made signs for them. $1, 10-second, sudden death.
I love this.
But it wasn't actually not Amelia. It was Amelia that did. I said this book, it has a whole bunch of everything in it. So I'm glad you guys are getting some good things here. Gabby, congratulations. That's coming to you. Limited edition 3000, the Reveal Conceal Stitch. Lilo was one of the pins. Stitch was the other one. You had to buy one to get the other. $1, 10-second, sudden death. There's some interesting things in here. I got some Haunted Mansion chilling in here. I got some Oogie Boogie. I got some Waltz.
Congrats, Melvin.
Melvin, congratulations. This series is so interesting.
Oh, that's amazing, Gabby. I love that.
Congrats on that. There you go. They got, so this is the 3-character series. Julie has the Ewok one. The Ewok one is a ridiculously priced one, but all of these have kind of jumped up a little bit. Limited release, you got Watto from the original one, but 3 different versions of like his creature. $1, 10-second, sudden death. Fireball.
It's a random bucket. There could be anything in there.
$35. I think that was care. You might have just robbed me at gunpoint. Artist proof limited edition of 1,000 Mickey and Donald basketball pin. There's your AP stamp on it. Means it's only one of 20 or 25. $1, 10-second, sudden death. This pin's going to go for cheap, but I don't care. I'm sick of looking at it. I'm sick of looking at it. Like, I love it so much, but I'm sick of looking at it. So, Anthony
Caruso 321. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Artist proof for your first purchase. Welcome to the Figment family. Nice. Limited edition of 600 Hong Kong exclusive. Albert the Monkey from Mystic Manor, the one ride outside of Disney or outside of the US that I would travel to go ride because I want to ride it so badly. Ellie of 600, $1, 10-second, sudden death. Let's go.
Prize giveaways going to Heather B021. Congratulations. This light.
Is it too much?
Congrats, Gabby S.
Gabby S, you just robbed me of a pin. I had $70 on that. Great grab. Next, may the 4th be with you. Limited edition 4,800 jumbo $1 start.
10
Oh,
seconds.
$1, 10 second,
Oh, no,
sudden death. Sorry.
Option 180 and
I didn't do the thing. And if I didn't do the thing, it's not a thing.
Have you ever had any pins that are numbered in their limited edition set, like 0001 of 1500? Yes.
R.R. Kramer, do you want to know something funny? A lot of the those what are they called? I can't even think what they're called.
Jennifer Cow,
Congratulations. The Olympics pins.
Yes.
They're actually numbered 0000.
The AP ones.
The AP ones are all numbered 0000. It's really cool.
Yeah.
If we have another one, I think there might be some more in here. It is limited edition of 750, spring break, cast member exclusive, Mickey Toes, $1, 10 second, sudden death.
Yep. But yeah, some of the older pins did that where it give you it, and then Paris did it a lot. So you'll see a lot of Paris pins that are limited edition. It'll say the actual number of, whatever, 1500. So, and then Disney Mom.
Congratulations. I might regret this, guys. I might regret this. Raya Cutie, limited edition of 300.
She's expensive.
$1, 10 second, sudden death. Let's go.
She's a pricey one.
She's a pricey one.
Brian L.
Congratulations on that one. We had a Mickey Toes pin. We got to have another Mickey Toes pin. Limited edition 300 Mickey's Retreat Memorial Day cast exclusive. $1, 10 second, sudden death.
When do you want to run the buyer giveaway?
We're going to run the buyer giveaway at 190 and we're going to keep going. So at 190 and then we'll start it and then we'll keep doing some pins.
All right.
There we go. Heather B, congratulations. This was the first pin release for Tiana's Bayou Adventure, the beautiful crown pin. That is a limited release, $1, 10 second, sudden death. I looked directly at Evelyn while I was screaming that.
Eye contact.
Everyone's like, oh no, he's at it again.
He's in that
This
mood.
guy. Did he drink all the Mountain Dew? V-Devs, congratulations. Limited edition 300. Dumbo 60th anniversary DSSH. $1, 10 second, sudden death.
Have a good night, Akila.
Have a great night.
You're going to miss the buyer giveaway, though. Could win a pin.
Buyer giveaway is going to start at 190 and we will keep running pins until it is done and then we're going to be done for the show, but we're going to keep going, guys.
Baby girl Jen, congrats.
Limited edition 2,250 online exclusive, sold out immediately. $1, 10 second, sudden death, Brush of Magic Maleficent. Get it while you can, guys. Hey, Moiety, congratulations. Next one, we've got D23 exclusive, Destination D23 exclusive, limited release. You had to have a Disney rewards card to be able to get it. $1, 10 second, sudden death. There's a whole bunch of interesting stuff in here. I'm not running that one.
Ooh.
I don't trust them enough to run that one.
It couldn't be a sudden death.
Try Mark's wife, congratulations. $1, 10 second sudden death. It is Cinderella from Disneyland Paris.
$1, 10 second sudden death. Here we go. You could show it to them, yes. STX, congratulations.
I mean, do you like dinosaur? I don't know if you're ready for it. I don't know if
that's a sudden death kind of pin.
Julie, $1, 10 second, sudden death, dinosaur Ellie 400. Get it while you can, guys. I'm in a mood. And it's a good one.
I'm cringing.
Julie's cringing over here.
Need another stitch.
Woo! Sarah was like, "I'll take it if you don't want it."
Happy belated birthday, Sarah.
Thank you, Sarah. Limited edition of 1,500 Mulan D23 exclusive. $1. 10-second. Sudden death. Let's go.
So if you made any purchases in today's show, you are eligible to enter the buyer giveaway, and we are going to put that up right now for you guys since we are at that office.
Coach Kenzie, congratulations. So, buyer giveaway, it's going to go in front of the light there. It is the Figment Iconic Park Views limited edition. That is your buyer giveaway. If you purchased anything in the show, or if you haven't purchased anything and you still purchased something before the end of the show, including in the, you make an offer in the buy it now, we're accepting all offers. I can see people are already jumping in there. You qualify for that. You get into it. You have to click yourself into the giveaway once Julie loads it.
All right. Show us the next pin and then I'll load it.
Okay. Next one is limited edition 250 Chaser Haunted Mansion puzzle pin. $1. 10-second. Sudden death. Let's go.
Nice. That's a good one.
Chaser pin. Let's go. Remy, not Ratatouille. Congratulations. If you like that one, how about Madame Leota? Limited edition, 650. Did I mention that these are all glow in the dark also?
Oh, yes.
$1. 10-second. Sudden death.
Fireball. I forgot how it went. So Nathan Min 19464. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. You just stole from me here on the show. Good job. Next. Oh, so guys, we love Happily Ever After. This pin is the grand opening of Wishes, the show that was before Happily Ever After. Cast exclusive, $1, 10-second, sudden death. Let's go.
I got your offers in the bin. Those are good. If you haven't already purchased something, you can enter the giveaway after I accept those offers.
Gabby, congratulations on that one. 2022, the Disney Rewards Visa card holder pin. It is Stitch and Lilo flying past the Magic Kingdom castle. $1, 10-second, sudden death.
There we go.
Ever After do a grand OP big pin. They have a limited edition pin and they have a regular pin on that also for Happily Ever After.
Eileen 5, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. Next, we have limited edition of 5,000 Winter Wishes Stitch, $1, 10-second, sudden death.
You do have to be on a mobile device. So if you're on a laptop, you'll have to get onto a mobile device.
Melvin, congratulations.
But if you did make a purchase on any of the boards today, any purchases in today, you will be able to enter that as long as you're on a mobile device. So
limited edition 400 DSSH Oogie Boogie Pizza. It's a mover. $1, 10 seconds, sudden death. 1 minute and 57 seconds left, guys. That is it, and we are done.
200, though.
Oh, she's saying we're going to 200 no matter what. J.R. Hughes, great grab on that one. Oh, here you go, Julie. Do you think you're ready for this one?
Right.
Donald Duck, Hong Kong Disneyland. You guys have loved this pin.
All right, let's go.
$1, 10 seconds, sudden death. I'm not doing that one.
No, you have to do a 1 to 3 ounce.
I know.
It has to be in the 0 to 1.
It has to be in the
You
0.
already failed with that Stitch bubble pin.
Yes, ma'am.
It's Remy, not Ratatouille.
Congratulations. limited edition Waltz award-winning performances series, and it is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, $1, 10-second sudden death.
Ooh, it might actually go over 200 because we're at 56.
I know, we're still going. Congratulations.
All right. My eFlow, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy Pin.
Welcome to the Figment family. Star Wars Weekends limited edition of 7,500, $1, 10-second sudden death. I'll be honest, I wish they still had Star Wars Weekends. You have a Star Wars land, but you have no Star Wars Weekends. I have problems with that. I'll be honest.
25 seconds for the buyer giveaway.
Congratulations, Lindsay Hill.
Last pin of the day.
Stitch, Disneyland Paris with the Bullfrog, $1, 10-second sudden death.
There we go.
9 seconds left. If you bought something, get in there. There's only 72 and there's over 100 packages. 30 people are missing out on this giveaway for some reason.
Congrats, Jennifer Cal. And the giveaway is going to go to Cove
Kenzie. Congratulations. There you go. That's coming to you.
Family, and you get a Figment pin.
On the first show. Great. That's awesome, guys. Okay.
All right, no more Pitbull.
Shut Pitbull off.
We actually finished on the end of that song, so that was perfect.
That was perfect.
Whew. Who's tired now?
Was that fun? Was that fun? That was a good time. That was a good time. Great timing. So guys, Tuesday Dollar Starts show.
Yes.
I have buckets sitting around everywhere that and of stuff that is like carded and ready to go. And so you never know. If you're good and you stick around to the end,
you get rewarded, right?
You get rewarded. Somebody got a dinosaur pin. I think it was Sarah. Sarah, you stole a dinosaur. You stole a dinosaur pin from me today. So I'm not mad about it.
That's why I said happy belated birthday.
Not mad about it. But thank you guys so much. We will see you Tuesday, 6 p.m. I'll post at 10 a.m. on the Facebook group, my personal Facebook page, and on Instagram, the pins that we're going to have in that show. So if you follow me on any one of those, look it for 10 o'clock. You have to tell me what you want to be in the show, or you're not gonna. It's not going to run. So.
Yep. Thanks for hanging out with us the entire weekend.
Oh,
if you were here each day.
Yes, all 3 days. Thank you.
Thank you.
I also want to throw out there for hidden Mickeys, and hidden Disneys. I have a whole bunch from this new collection of full sets that we're going to be showing to go into this show. So if you're interested in any of that stuff, that will be back for that.
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you guys.
Thank you. Have a great rest of your weekend.
Yes, enjoy
Tuesday.
If you're watching WrestleMania, have fun.
Tuesday, 6 p.m.
Bye guys.